but I'm at 90% on my phone, so we're good. Welcoming.
I'm watching the door. For a couple reasons. It's raining cats, dogs, baseballs.
Is this raining? Dang.
Yeah. Hello.
It only sprinkled here. Like when I talked to you earlier, it was only like sprinkling then, but it was like a light sprinkle, like so it just ever so lightly you could feel it. And
What's up?
then it stopped. Hi
Hi,
guys.
Lisa.
Oh, I told King, I told you I'd let you come up, but let me get the ball rolling because I just started, King. I just started. How's everybody doing?
Hey,
Hi,
Lisa.
Bossy.
How you been, friend?
Hi,
Thank you,
Beth.
Simba. Thank you, Simba.
That was awesome. That felt good. Echo. Play God as a weapon.
Cherry, I think you came to the wrong live for that one, honey.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yup.
Hi, Nessa.
Hi, Miss Ellie.
Oh, my face feels so good. I did the whole routine.
Hi, Peaches. How you doing, honey?
Oh. Lay down, Fatty.
Hey, be the reason.
I be the reason.
Hey, Nick. Nick, I sent Nick some video today. It was like slippers, right? Just like some normal rounded slippers, but it was in the shape of a toe. So it was like two toes when you're walking.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Jenny.
Big toes to
Hi,
be
Bear.
precise.
Hi, Ranger.
Now Nick can say he only has two toes and not only.
Thank you, Bear. Now he only has 2 toes instead of 9.
Right. All right, so what should we listen to today?
I don't know.
Eddie had some shit to say this morning, but I wasn't there for it, so maybe we can listen to that first. Because I was looking forward to that crash out.
I mean, we know he loves when we stream them, so.
Right.
Thank you, sugar.
Why don't we do that real quick? My husband cleaned out the shed. We got like an extra, probably like 6 to 8 inches of room, bitch. Not where I'm at.
Nice.
Not where I'm at, but I'm gonna wait till the song is over. Hi, Ranger. Sugar on my tongue. You would fucking get that fucking song stuck in my head. Actually, I really like that song. I'm not gonna lie.
Hi, Crafty.
Crafty. Yes. So I got the beer. He found the beer salt. Oh,
Why isn't your light on? The shed light.
I don't know. Echo. Echo. Play some Cardi B. I don't know, friends. I don't
Here's some
know.
music by Cardi B on Amazon Music.
My big old boom.
Right.
Unplugged it. Please believe me. What happened? I don't know what happened. Come back. Oh, there it is. There we go. We lost the sensor. That's all. What was I saying? Can we get together? Hi, Ashley. Hi, Bev. Alright, Echo. Stop. Alright,
Hi,
so.
Stacy. Thank you, Stacy. Hi, Ashley.
I'm not going over there, So that's what led me to believe like this was like kind of your chance to address it.
I don't think this is it. 20?
Just how I went live yesterday on my panel, that's what I meant. No, what I'm saying is, I'm already, sorry, I know, what I'm saying is you did address on your live already, but Bree and Unknown wasn't in the room when
Okay. No. Sorry.
No. Who's that? Oh, Tommy.
when you had those conversations.
Hi, Tommy.
Hey, I'm trying to get this thing to act right. Hold on. Oh my God, I'm drunk.
Me too.
Oh, Lord.
Cheers, bitch.
I'm kidding.
Oh, me too. Oh, look how pretty.
That's pretty.
You can't tell it. It's rose gold and
Can you come
white.
decorate my tree?
Yep, I can tell.
I
That's
love
really
these.
pretty.
Rose gold. Stop it.
Yeah, it's rose gold and white.
Very, very beautiful.
You did a good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I ain't
The
finished.
upper
I ain't finished.
quarter looks like it's not lit up.
Yeah, I gotta get all the way up there. I had to take the light bulb
Right there,
because
yeah, like right there. Okay.
I had to take the light bulbs out because the tree was too tall. It's sitting inside the light bulb thing. And this one's not finished. I'm working on this one too.
Oh, you're so creative.
This one's not finished. I'm working on this one too. How many trees you got, Tommy?
Well, I have two more that are going right here. And let me show you my big naughty Santa. He's in the corner right now because he's a bad boy.
Ooh.
He's huge.
How
How's he in the
tall are you,
corner?
Tommy, how tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
I was gonna say, you seem about 5'11", 6 foot, because I'm basing it where your phone is when you're like.
Wait, can I see his face again? He looks spooky.
Shit, I just dropped his light. I'm sorry, Santa. Now you can't find your damn way. I don't have his glasses on or none of that.
He's having a grand old time. Look at him. He's happy.
Oh, okay. His eyes look kind of weird in the first time.
He looks
It did. I seen what you're talking about. It did, and I don't have his hair on. I got a lot of stuff to do, but he's so huge and heavy. I got to drag him in there, and
not dragging.
I do have to literally drag him because he is so heavy. Okay, I waited 30 minutes for you to go live before I left work, so I was just going to show you
You
that.
did not have to
Oh,
wait.
that's her office.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought that was
finished
your
with them.
house.
4 trees at his house. Awesome.
I got few more trees that are going right here, and Santa will go right there. But and then I got to decorate that whole gig up there. Look at all that glitter.
Oh, I love it. Look at you. Glitter.
You thought that was my house, Malibu?
Yeah.
No, his
It's
house is way better than this.
Well, I was just looking at the trees.
No, girl, this is a
Well, she
7,000
was
square
sleeping
foot.
last night. Tommy, she was sleeping last night when
Oh,
you gave
that's
me a
right.
whole spiel about
That's
you.
right. Okay, real quick. Now we got 2 of the windows done, but I don't have the front door done yet. But I got the windows
Oh,
started, and then I got to get of course, the lights around there. And I've got these white trees that like are shadow trees that go up here. That's really cool. I'll show you that another night. But I'm going my ass to the house.
all right.
I'll be watching.
Okay, love
Okay,
you.
drive safe.
Love ya. So I'll
Thanks
be in
for
here.
sharing.
Listen. Thanks for looking.
He doesn't-
Drop me.
Oh. They'll throw me.
Like a bad habit. Hi, Mama Coco. I'm watching the door like a hawk.
Cracked my nail. Motherfucker.
I'm done with you and
I
nails.
fucking hate my nails, dude, so much. I'm chewing on it. I'm like, this is so
Tom.
bendy. God damn it.
I think it's the product or the nails. It's gotta be.
All right, let's get into this. Let's see if he crashed out today. I think right now he's streaming. I'm not sure who, but something was going on this
So that's
morning
why
before
I
I
was
was
asking
awake.
specifically, did you want to have this conversation with them, or was this your chance to have this conversation with them?
Nah, because when I came to the chat that week, no, I didn't, trust me, I did not think that this was where this was going today. It was 5-something in the morning. I was just coming in to listen to a live and comment in the chat.
But she put my name in, like she was speaking on me.
They all are cool.
That's today? Oh, he was listening again, I guess.
This was this morning
Hi, Bowhead.
at 8:23 a.m. Hey, Pothead. Whatever he was listening to this morning, I'm not sure, but I've so far I've heard Queenie and Unknown so far, and I don't know who the guy is. I'm not sure.
We not cool, so quit lying. You make
How are you tonight, Bowhead?
I'm not cool with no motherfucking body, queen. Stop lying. Who's not cool with Megan? Weird ass bitch is lying.
Y'all were cool with Megan. Nobody even said you and Megan then were cool.
Oh, hippie. Oh, okay.
Cool with Florida man. She keeps saying it. Florida man. I'm not cool with Florida man. Because if I was like, what?
Tiny bathroom time.
You were saying you was having back.
I'm good, thank you.
Florida man messaged me. I asked him why he keep fucking with Holly
I'm keeping a lookout for that account, Bowhead.
and Petty.
I'm watching the door, girlfriend. Watching the door. Okay, go ahead.
No, I just can't watch the door. This is
Oh,
why
I do.
watch the door. I can't watch the door.
I asked him why was he and I believe I asked about you too. Why he keep fucking with y'all? And what is going?
Thank you, Abby.
Y'all the fuck? Okay, well maybe you wasn't in there, but regardless, I asked him why he fucking with my people. And he gave me his answer. Me and that man ain't talked since. I don't have no relationship with that man.
You said every time we talked, you.
See, it's so funny because he's so upset with people streaming him, but then he's using Drama Talk. I see it right here. Drama Talk YouTube is one of his tabs open on his computer.
Yeah, I think he gives Drama Talk a shout out.
He does, but like, how are you gonna get mad at people? He won't even let her use his content.
Sure.
He won't even let her do it. But
Cherry, I'll
he can
talk
be
to her about that tomorrow, Cherry.
What happened?
She said she's watching the door too, but she can't do anything about it but tell Malibu.
Okay.
Who's baked potato? Come on, I feel like I know them
I have
better.
no more mod space, guys. I have no more mod space. If I unmod anybody else, I'll be disowned forever.
He shouts out both of us.
Yeah, no, which I love. He does. He does shout out Drama Talk, and he does shout out you, Baldhead. But you know, and I'm not gonna ask this question directly, but I'm just curious if, because last night he was really crashing out, or yesterday rather, he was crashing out because I had his whole live, and he doesn't want anybody else to have his live, especially posted before he can do it. But everybody, he like uses everybody else's platforms to stream everybody else's content. Does that make sense? It's rhetorical. You don't have to answer, especially for the neutral parties. But it's just,
You
it's
can
my
have
point.
it.
Like, it's just the point.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna stream everybody else, and then get mad at people for streaming you, like that's crazy. To me, personally. Anyways, we'll keep going.
But I'm just saying they were your words, not mine.
Whatever. You wanted this shit to drag the fuck out.
Both on yours and
y'all already talked about that. And Queen, we all knew you was talking about her because I mean, how many people really got that many kids and you? It was very specific. Anyway, to the point. I believe it. But to the point, I will say, I'm sorry, Brittany, I didn't mean it. Go ahead, bro. I did also want to say, specifically these narratives that you have about them being friends with Florida Man, and also about them hanging out with people that are capital R's. That makes me feel like you did want to have a conversation, or at least try to expose them or some type of thing.
Capital R.
We're gonna have the conversation. Period. If they're in a clip or their name comes up, these same people that are being called racist now are people that they were riding hard for. So I mean, it was gonna come if they came up. These same people, and this is the shit they did, and this is what made them racist.
Hold on. Then you bring other people in it.
No,
let me ask you this. Now that you have clarification on it, Bree said she talked to the man twice. She wanted to know why he kept fucking with her friends. Can you lay that to rest and just leave it alone?
I think, to the person who sent me this clip earlier, can you just message me on the back end? Is it the same clip that you sent me? I think, because if so, I'm going to skip through this, and then we can play the original clip from the host. But I don't know.
No.
I don't know if it's
No, the one we were when we were on the phone,
yeah.
and you got that clip?
Right.
That's the night one, and honestly, I don't think you should pay it after what I heard in another live. But it's up to you.
Okay. So this is the morning one, and then there's okay.
Yeah.
Talking on the back end, I go over to Unknown's live. I know for a fact that she don't fuck with that man like that. And as a matter of fact, just the other day we had a live calling out a racist. So her sitting around hanging with racists is weird.
Who,
because she don't condone that.
Who, Retina?
No, I thought you was talking about Unknown.
No, I'm saying you saying her calling. What racist did y'all call out? Because the only one that I know is absolutely racist is Megan.
Shannon.
Shannon's a racist now?
Yeah, she was saying
Dana is
on the baby.
Dana is as well. That's a whole other.
I got a question about that because you keep saying that name, but also I really skate past that. I'm trying to land the plane before you go. The last one for you is they were saying before that you should be on Messy Talk because when you was talking to them, when you got in an argument with them or something like that, you was like, "Oh, I was in Kiana live all day. I was in Bernie live all day." Oh no, I was over there with I can't remember the other name was a third person. So they were saying, you want to be on Messy Talk, go over there anyway, and then basically saying that you was going to start trying to be a panelist on Kiana Live.
I never said that.
You didn't say that? No, listen.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, Lady T.
She was in those lives all day, and they were saying, the people that was in the panel at the time, that you want to be on Messy Talk, and that you was probably going to try to become a panelist on Kiana panel. And my question to you is, what is your desire?
No. It's just how I hopped up in the box today. I can hop in a box anywhere I want to go. They don't. The boxes aren't closed. The boxes aren't closed in these other spaces. I hear them say all the time, anybody can come up. If you're speaking on the topic, you can come up. If I wanted to go in Messy Talk and jump in a box, I would do that. I'm not even on the app majority of the time. I have other shit off this app that I'm taking care of.
Can I add to Hippie because I believe somebody told me the other day or sent me something the other day. She went in Petty's live, who she wasn't quote unquote who it. She went in Petty's live and said, Bree mentioned me again. I'm with Messy Talk or something. Welcome to Death Row or some silly shit like that.
She was taking 3 or 4 conversations in one. The chat's conversation, you were taking 3 or 4 conversations in one. No, and I didn't go in no motherfucking Petties and say no shit like that. Go watch it. I was on my own live. But no, I said welcome to Messy Talk. It's just a saying. Welcome to Death Row.
You know what's so crazy? Messy Talk welcome to Death Row in regards to I was the one who said that though, Bree. What's so crazy? I said that to Mikey on the live. Like it's weird that she would repeat what I said.
I didn't hear what the fuck you said.
When I said that to Mikey that day, he was on Queen. I mean, when he was on Last Live, when she worked at. That's my exact thing that I said. That's weird.
You talk so loud and a lot that half the time don't know about you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it sounds like you copied the verbatim.
Nah.
Also, to land this plane, you keep talking about Bettina. I remember you and Bettina getting into it, and the comments were saying that Bree, and I know that
she's not mad.
Bettina was a capital R.
She's
Is
not
that
mad.
true?
No, she was not a capital R. They're talking about because she was sitting with Megan, but they were sitting with Megan too.
No, that's not a question for you. The question for Bree, I know, because they said that's who said it.
It's gonna pause for a second, guys. Sorry.
Got it to the one who just messaged me.
With Megan. And I wasn't sitting with Megan, so quit running that fucking narrative.
Regina. You were sitting with Regina heavy hard. That was your girl. She was her token eyes like when I was sitting there saying
I'm talking to Hippie.
I don't know.
You don't be around her. You should know shit going on. You should know a flip thing that go on.
She called her a tokenized. I was still. She had said it many times. I was the one. He called. Shit wasn't cool. That's right. I addressed it on my live. Go back and look.
Okay, well, specifically, y'all, Bree, I know, is it your understanding now that she's a capital R? I'm just wondering.
What's the capital R?
I said it because when I replayed the clip back from her Smash, and they were trying to say I was sitting with her when they knowing that the bitch held a lie about me the day before, so I was trolling the bitch back. And when she was saying, they were saying something on the clip, and Retina said, "Do she supposed to feel some type of way because we feel some type of a way about her sitting with somebody who used nigga?" So I said, "Yeah." Now we know that she don't like black people. Like she's racist. I did say that because she condoned Megan saying nigga, and she felt like it was.
Wait a second. Whoa. I know there's a lot of fuck shit that Megan has said, but can anybody, literally, I don't care who you are, I don't care if you're the devil himself, produce a clip where Megan said the N-word? Unknown? Since you're so sure about it, because you swore that Skittles did also, and then you had to apologize because she didn't. Can you, unknown, produce a clip where Megan has said the N-word? Asking for myself.
She should be able to redeem herself since she hadn't said it in a minute. And I don't think it worked like that. Once you
What a
erase it,
fucking
you always
lying
erase it.
bitch.
So you,
Can I clear something up? She's saying Megan said that Megan herself didn't say it. It was her husband who was saying it, who was
it
calling.
don't matter. We play They know that.
She's still a racist. She's still a racist.
Doing that got 3,000 for somebody else to have
Says
it's too close to home.
no, I agree with you. I totally agree. I definitely
I
think
can see you said it was your granddaddy, your husband.
yeah, so her husband is the one that actually said Megan herself
I didn't mention her.
has also said more racist shit outside of that. She told me that black
Right,
people's
Regina?
kids are meant
Doesn't
to be
matter.
seen in-
You got muted over
Here, yeah.
Because she conducts supposed to feel some type of way because we feel some type of a way about her sitting with somebody who used nigga. So I said, yeah, now we know that she don't like black people. I said, like, she's racist. I did say that. Because she condoned Megan saying nigga, and she felt like it was okay for her to say it. And she said that she should be able to redeem herself since she hadn't said it in a minute. And I don't think it worked like that. Once you're a racist, you always a racist.
So can I clear something up? She's saying Megan said that Megan herself didn't say it. It was her husband who was saying it, who was calling.
It don't matter. We play story. We know the story. They know that.
She's still a racist. She's still a racist.
Doing that got 3,000 for
Petty is awful giddy for somebody who also doesn't have a clip where Megan said the N-word. But just like he lied today about certain things, and we'll get to that later, he'll probably lie about that.
it's too close to home.
No, I agree with you. I totally agree. I definitely
I can see you said it was your granddaddy, your husband.
It don't
yeah,
matter.
so
Right.
her husband is the one that actually said Megan herself
I didn't mention her.
has also said more racist shit outside of that. She told me that black people's kids are meant to be seen in.
You got muted over here?
She has told me to get my black ass in there to play a clip about
Oh,
somebody else.
okay.
Megan is definitely a racist. I just want to just clear that up, that she is not the one that actually said the N-word.
Well, thank you for that, Queenie. Thank you.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Not that it's me that I gotta worry about. Just saying, in general, thank you for being honest.
So I
Imagine
said,
that.
I hear y'all talk about Messy Talk, but I'm just here to let y'all know it's Messy Talk representative. Messy Talk is full. We are no longer accepting applications right now. So Quitty, try back in 2027. Thank you. Ma'am, I'm good. I'm straight. I enjoy watching.
Unlock every character possible. Queenie, if you want to come over here and start spinning those tales that I don't think are that good, with these half-ass apologies, I think it's a lot of fun. I like it. Come on over.
So you was a mess. Nah, I'm good. I've been good. That was never the intention to begin with.
You know that message that I put up with Shannon. You know Queen E used to sit with Shannon.
With
Now she used to be one of her. She said with her for a long time. That's how me and her even fell out
He's lying.
because they sent
No,
me
she
out
not.
of the
She-
damn
now that
information
part's not a lie.
last year. And
That part's not a lie.
they was trying to say that I was being shady to them because they was trying to cover
That's
up
not what
for
happened.
Isla, trying to say it was Fifi, but they
Wait
they dropped information in my lap.
Yeah,
Huh?
I'm listening.
That's not why we fell out. Me and her fell out.
Queen E
because
sat with the Shannon girl who used nigga for a long time.
What you
So
say?
what?
What you say? Okay.
No, I
So
was just
anyhow,
No, I'm just starting these cramps.
so anyhow,
Just trying
me
to
and her fell out.
catch him before it's
Sorry, I think she's basically saying that you're not a person that can host a live with Tasha about people being capital R's because you hang out with capital R's. I think that's
I don't hang, and that's a fucking lie. I never was with Shannon. I was
with Shannon.
never with. You're a fucking liar. You're a liar. That's what you do. When did I sit with Shannon? When did I sit with Shannon? When did I sit with Shannon?
You were sitting with Shannon, Dana, and Michael.
I never sat with Shannon, and Shannon and Dana never sat together. So that's a fucking
No, I
lie.
should though.
So
Too.
anyhow, you're lying. I can show it. So why me and Unknown fell out back then is because me, Hood, Rich, Cheryl, and Lila were all had this little group. We were holding a live.
Are you supposed to be in the baby bathroom?
Live,
Dang.
calling Shannon because I'm gonna get the messages. We were holding. That's why she don't want me to talk. She don't want me to tell y'all the truth. You don't want me to tell them the truth. That's the problem. That's the problem.
Queen E, your truth
Do you
everything
want
said
to
up here was a lie. Can we go back? I'm gonna talk.
Yeah.
You talk over me.
Can I go
Probably
back?
something like that.
Can I go back?
Go ahead, Bree.
Okay, so Hippie, you know when you just asked her that question about her being in Messy Talk, and she said she did say,
Oh, no.
yeah, welcome to Messy Talk, welcome to Death Row or whatever. Why, if she's not Messy Talk, why would she say that to me in the first place?
It was everybody. That's what I'm saying. It was everybody talking shit. I said
Everything that she said towards me, it ain't to me. It's to everybody.
I made a direct statement for any bitch that wants to
Thank you,
talk shit.
Piper.
Welcome to Messy Talk. Welcome to Death Row. That's my exact words. It was everybody.
She did say that.
One
She
specific
did say that.
But I thought she wasn't Messy Talk.
Bitch, Messy Talk is messy people, period.
Yeah,
What the fuck are you talking about? It's not just one place. There's they call y'all YT Messy Talk. They call us YT Messy Talk. What the fuck are you talking
Who is
about?
us?
Welcome to the Messy Talk, Queen E. Welcome.
Anyhow,
You want to be over here so bad.
do you
Welcome
wanna
to the
talk-
Messy
do you
side.
want to talk?
Welcome to the Messy side. Yeah, I do want to talk.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm tired of hearing you. But anyway.
That you're jealous of Unknown, basically because she has made a transition to some of those messy spaces that you want to be in. That's why I think the
She
people
said,
are
I'm
saying.
tired of
No,
you.
Mia, she let her tell her story so I can go ahead and tell y'all because she gonna cut me out the whole time. Go ahead.
Through
She
talking
cornered.
about this, I thought
She
Lady
cornered.
X said this like 10 minutes ago.
She
He got dead.
They all like
Pretty
corners.
Mama, this conversation really could be dead. It's gonna go in a circle. This was gonna be talked about again tonight, which is recycle beef, recycle shit that's been happening.
I didn't know I talked about
I
Shannon.
took with you, but can we
Wait a
end?
second, wait. Again, she's using this word recycled, right? This is recycled beef. But wasn't she literally not that long ago talking about shit that happened a fucking year ago? Am I tripping? Wasn't she literally just talking about shit that happened a fucking year ago?
I mean, I think that's a rhetorical question because depending on who you want to answer about are you tripping, you're going to get different answers.
I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure recently, somewhat recently, I've heard her speak on things that happened a fucking year ago. You want to talk about recycled beef, and this is not the first time that she's done this or used this phrase. So, like, you should get it together, girl.
It's because it ain't going nowhere.
I didn't know y'all talking about Shannon. So me and Unknown fell out because there was a group of four
Hi,
of us. We
Vicky.
were actually against Shannon. We were going against
You
Shannon.
sat with Shannon.
We were going
Period.
against Shannon.
Nobody want to
Her
hear
and
this.
Lila were texting back and forth, and Lila was sending some fucked up
You
shit.
sent her out to do it, though. You sent her out to do it. You doxed the lady to me. You sent me
Get outside of me and this shit, pretty mama. I sent you the money to drop the bitch. Anybody else got something else to talk about?
Thank you, Lady X. We're done. I appreciate you, Queen.
Thank you, Shannon.
Oh yes, and I appreciate you, pretty mama. I did not mean to wake up and tear up. No, you're fine. I just came in here and then she started mentioning me in the comments, so I had to.
It's like, it's over. Somebody else got something to talk about. Somebody sleeping with somebody's husband that we don't know about yet. One of y'all pregnant, and we're about to find out. What's the next story? Has AZ been locked up yet? Is AZ Cookie? Come on, what's the next storyline? Let's get with it.
Oh, Lord, hey, Mercedes.
I seemed like that was it.
Oh, child.
Yeah, what's on the docket? Come on, I ain't got time.
Nitra ain't saying nothing last night. She said she was coming on the live the party, so we don't know what the police told her.
Ooh, neat.
That's it. Last night she ain't say nothing about it, but she came on live.
That's it. They were just dancing and playing music last night.
That's it. She said that's it. Like she talked about too much already. She just want to have fun, but she looked pretty happy and not worried.
That's it.
I mean,
That's it, right? Damn. Breaking news. It just started, y'all. Just started. The war has just started. The baby dropper is over. Well, like I told you yesterday, it should have kicked off last night. Or, yeah, that was live. It should have kicked off last night or it's going to kick off today. This is just the beginning. They have said people's name. They have amplified and said other people's names. Do expect these people to defend their name about being racist or not. I told you yesterday that it was going to kick off either last night or today. And it's starting. Expect more of these lives.
Not petty, literally like somebody being like, "Hey, Pastor Petty, here is a vanilla latte," and hands it to him. And then he's like, "Somebody is soon going to hand me a vanilla latte." Duh. Duh.
The battle has ensued, and you should be thoroughly entertained as an outsider, as we are. We're outsiders in this. We're bystanders in this, not commenters in this, not just strictly here to come over here and state the facts of everything we know. The people that come over here, we are the people that people want to listen to, okay? Nobody's going to listen to us. That's why we're absolutely just going to be stating the facts in the comments, and I'll say, man, she lying. Okay? We are absolutely bystanders in this, and when all this is going on, nobody is going to come to us for the facts. They're going to be illicitly in the drama, completely. Okay? All right. When it comes...
Right,
I say something this morning. When it comes to... Hold on. Good job. When it comes to my content, if I see you being an absolutely neutral party, I love for you to put my content up and post it. Love it. Yeah, bright and early. I love you.
Has anyone seen Gloria?
When I see bloggers that are
No.
Because I want her to come up here and make an announcement that those aren't real, actual 3D printed dolls. That's actually AI, because man, they running with it that she got all these printed dolls all over her desk, changing heads and shit.
Oh my god. Honestly, let him run with it. At that point, just let him run with it. Because it's hilarious. Either way. It's even more hilarious if people can't determine what is AI and what is not.
That part.
Not the immediate fucking screenshot, man. Those are not AI. I defend
I
Gwen.
don't know, Bossy. We can arrange that.
choosing sides, and that's what I saw recently. We saw that when it came to someone. They literally chose friendship and a side. I did ask for my content to be removed off said page when I saw you choose a side. When I saw you kikiing with folks, that is not, at that point, it's not blogging to me, it's friendship.
All right, so what if, just say what if, which I'm not, but what if I were to get your content off of these pages that you have allowed? Oh my god, guys, this is terrible. What if I got this content, this video here? What if I had gotten this off of somebody's YouTube that you said was okay to post it? Does that mean it's okay for me to play it? I'm just curious. Don't mind me. My part was all fucked up, and it's still fucked up, and I can't.
Do not want to be involved with any of that. If you're just a reporter reporting the news, as myself, just reported the news, I appreciate that. I'm with that. But I'm not with choosing sides and then that side having access to my content. I don't like that. I think that's inappropriate. I think it's wildly inappropriate because they have access through you, through it.
So, again, you have allowed a couple of platforms to share your content. But it's not okay for people like myself, an op, if you will, to then use that content which I'm not. Again, the two people that you've allowed to share your content, that's not where I'm at currently. But I'm just curious, like, I feel like that's giving me permission to then use... I feel like I'm grandfathered in, right? We've been here before. I feel like, yeah.
Unlisted links, private links, and then they're still able to have access to my material. I don't like that. I don't like that. And I explicitly ask not for my content to be used when you have friends as reporters. The reason I said I don't have friends. I'm tight with people. But when it comes down to it, and most of you don't know what happened, what really happened, when it comes to a few people that I won't name, but we were just viewing, what really happened is what other people got to see. And hopefully it makes sense to you now. I don't like the platform takeover. I don't like to be told who can come in here and who can't. I don't like when I'm talking to someone getting dropped out the box. I don't like people getting blocked for personal reasons. I don't like any of this stuff. And you yourself got to see that somewhere else with another individual. That they did that to two individuals. We may not be one of those individuals, we may not be on the up and up, but telling these individuals where they should and who they should hang out with is not right at the end of the day. And who's this and who's that? Okay? So when it came to this platform, when you got mad at me or whatever you got mad at, it's something that I saw that you can now see for yourself. I don't like it to be taken over. And now you can see how clean it's been running now. It's been nice and quiet, and
didn't somebody
none of the
get
extra
dropped this
stuff.
morning?
We watch drama. We don't have drama, if that makes sense. We watch drama. We do not have drama. So when it comes to my content, I don't like anyone who is grouped up to have access to that. And that's what happened. And you can't deny that you were in a group of individuals in the name of womanhood. No one could deny me what I saw and what I heard. It was friendship over neutrality, over being neutral. I don't want anyone to have access to my content who doesn't know what these individuals have done. Those individuals don't need to see me and replay my live as a restream. Those individuals, if they're your friends, don't need access to me. They can bring their raggedy self over here and apologize, or they can just leave me out their mouth and not watch me.
No and no.
I don't appreciate it at all. It doesn't do me any good service at all, but I do know when I did ask for the content to come down, and when it didn't come down, I took the necessary steps, and I only did it on one video. Good morning. I only did it on one video. I didn't go out my way and be malicious and get all the other ones that I knew could have took the page down. I did it on one. And it was very respectful. Just a complete, hey, actually take the video down. I don't think anyone should have me unlisted. I don't think anyone should have private videos of me. What that will make me do is stay up late at night to make sure that I get on the same time that individual gets on and find that unlisted video.
Are you here, Petty?
Find that private video. Those are the type of things that make me stay up at night. Those are the things that make me stay up.
We can see from the FYP now. We can see who's hanging out from the FYP.
That's right. I forgot. I have 746 people watching me outside the live right now.
Outside the 211 that are in here.
Outside of, yeah. Actually, you know what's funny? I was gonna let me wait to get there. Just let me wait.
Fans out there that are using that content. That
812 now outside of the 210.
It won't be tomorrow. It won't be.
Now we have 1,000. Now we have 1,000, y'all.
Weeks and months from now, and then I just stay up.
Oh, now we have 1,200.
I find the content
outside.
I put in what I need to put in. And respectfully, I'm saying it. I don't want to be used by those individuals. So I will go out of my way on my time to stay up at night and to make sure I get that down. To the people that are neutral, that I have seen neutral, you know I like the content that I even see of myself. I like the content of your page.
Right, so popular.
We do not have a problem. I have seen you.
They're not here for Smash. They're here for me.
Very neutral.
To see what they can clip from what I was going to say.
You choose a side over here and get involved with.
Don't let it fool you, y'all.
Them. entertain them.
Yes, Monty,
I mean,
exclusive to
actively
this side of the
entertain them, be
app
involved with them, or
only.
any of that stuff. Just
Only.
because you
Correct.
don't see me doesn't
Oh
mean
hell. Only this side of the app.
myself everywhere I go, and I don't use this page when the places that I go. This isn't the page.
We
isn't
got
the page
4,200
that I
people
use.
now
Hello, good
watching on
morning,
the
morning.
outside of
This
this
isn't the
live.
page I use when I'm snooping.
I see it right
When
there.
I'm looking at y'all
Right there.
talk about somebody. I don't use this page or any. I try my darndest not to use this page. Okay, this isn't the one I use. But at no point at all do I have a problem with anyone. Once again,
Except for Smash.
just I'm not making any trouble with anyone.
Oh my god.
Explicitly here to watch the crash outs, the burnouts, and to cover the news.
Ditto.
And to cover the news, which we have in studio been doing a great job of now. It's been great to just cover the news in a more realistic fashion that looks good. I accept guests all the time. We accept guests. We've been accepting guests.
Well, this is like when I joined this morning, I think.
We don't want anybody telling us we don't want anybody to assert control in this joint or try to say what should be done or shouldn't be done in this joint. That's the part we don't really that doesn't fly in this joint. That's the part that we don't. I'm gonna let you up. Hold on. Give me a second. I ain't in front of my screen right now. I'm gonna let you up. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna let you up though. Definitely gonna let you up. I don't know who you are, but I showed you like a wild ride though. I tell you that right now. I do enjoy a wild ride. What am I? Oh. No. I'm not down to one Patreon chat. I got tired of what I was seeing. So last night I'm opening back up a public Patreon. But I really got tired of seeing whatever I was seeing, and it just kind of hurt my nerves, so I deleted it until today. I was just like, yo, that was just too much for me. Hold on, let me hear you. Oh, no. Now I can hear you. Hold on, but let me mute. Zoe, you there? Yeah. You don't want nobody walking in the trap to take over in the trap. That's what you don't want around here. You say you don't want no patrol going on around here. Nah, not at all. No nobody walking in the trap taking over. Oh yeah, or you know what a mean girl trying to run the show. Yeah, I just came up to say what's happening, my brother. I doing that Boo Scoop Boogie right now. Big 42, my good neighbor. Walking like I talking, attention on my suspension ready. Jackass to the mic and do what I got to do it, bro. Everybody tell you have a great day, man. Hey, have a great day. Have a great, wonderful day. Thanks, all right. Just put me there. That'll work.
On the Epstein files, so the new investigation by the
the new setup. I don't want this one. As most of you that were in here, so I had to have that great time. Girls, but they got pictures of her as well, being a part. The amount of we are now on a different step round. I welcome you all back and welcome you all in, but I don't need anyone to get it twisted. What you are seeing is the actual girls war. What you just saw this morning is just a tidbit of the things to come over the next 48 to 72 hours. It is not going to stop, and I am not involved. I am just a coverage. Oh, well, this live is going to go up. You'll have access to see it yourself. We did cover it. I am not involved, but there are multiple layers of people that are involved. And just because they just threw that person and tried to call that person racist, you best believe that person is going to speak up, and very loudly they are going to speak up. That just happened this morning. Yeah, we don't know. We're going to find out, though. Just because they threw that person's name out there, do expect that person to speak. Yeah, that person is going to speak. It is a war now. And I told you yesterday, and I repeat this. I told you yesterday it was going to either pop off last night or today. The first shot has already happened. It is a battle now that we are just bystanders in. We are not in it. I will cover it as long as somebody lets me know where to put the eyes at. You will get full access to whatever comment section it is going down in. And you can come here and comment freely and see what the comment section is saying as they battle it out and defend their person. Okay? At this point with these type of wars, it's one of those things where you can hit me up if it's going down in the middle of the night, because they are going to be fighting. And I do not mind getting out of bed to make sure we have live access coverage on a neutral platform. Okay? Very neutral. If you didn't believe me that we could smell the war coming, now you know. Damn, are they psychics?
He's like, if you didn't believe me that we could smell the war coming, bitch, you're like a week late. At least. At least a week late. So, I mean, cool, love the 777777 news, whatever it is, but you need to be more prompt.
Are they psychics? Yeah, I'm petty.
In my opinion.
Are they psychics? No, we're not psychics. We just
definitely
know
not
pattern
psychic
recognition. And we know patterns of people, and we have seen this throughout the years. This is nothing new to us. But now that we have access to this unlimited access of studio, we'll be using the full blown studio,
Right,
studio to make sure that you are thoroughly entertained from this drama. Okay? Oh, yeah. You're not in it, though. You're not in it. Let them say your name. The people that are going to say something, they are going to say something. Expect that throughout the day.
Oh, I think at this point he had like, because I was watching this morning. It was this morning that he was on that I was watching, and I specifically went in because I wanted to see his numbers. And I think the most amount of people I saw was like 74. We'll get into that here soon, but I think at this point he had like 64 maybe.
Expect that throughout the day. And if you think that Queen E is about to go silent,
not too bad for somebody who has almost 40,000 followers. Crazy.
They did kind of embarrass her.
Yeah, that's generous.
And then they didn't state their own part. There was a couple of lives stated in there where, of course, we all know Unknown was in a box with Megan Kikian. Should I go pull that clip? I think I should, just for the hell of it, so we can have it. So if anybody need to go back and look at YouTube, we can have it.
Here he goes to
I'm pulling the clip.
Rutina's page, I'm pretty sure. Oh, look, I'll just double check. But I'm pretty sure he goes to Rutina's page to pull this clip.
Pulling the clip. Pulling it. Pulling the clip right now. Pulling it. Pulling it right now. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Let's get in there.
Oh, yep.
Let's get in there.
Boop. Rutina. He goes straight to Rutina's page to pull that clip. Rutina, you here? This is your shout out that he should have given you for having this clip. I've got proof of it right there if you want it.
Let's get in there. Let's get in there. We're pulling the clip.
It's playing.
Let's get it.
What's she saying? Hello, TikTok. Good morning, TikTok. Okay, good morning.
Let's get in there. Let's pull the clip.
Good morning, TikTok.
Pull the clip.
Her voice isn't that. It's not that.
Let's pull the clip.
Good morning, TikTok.
I want to say there was no problem with Megan at all. She didn't have a problem with Megan at all. None of them didn't. I wasn't calling this person racist at all. So make sure I pull the clip so that way it's verified on the news and you have it here.
Damn, you got it right on the nose. God damn. Listen, I used to be annoying once or twice in my life.
At least you knew how to spell your name.
All right, y'all, get your screen recorders ready. I'm only going to do this one time. I'm going to need for y'all to practice this.
There's Megan. There's Megan. There you go. Everybody's in the box.
Is everybody ready?
There you go.
I'm sorry, get my friend.
There you go.
Hold on. All right.
Petty, I'm
go
petty.
Get your coffee. Go get your diet coke.
I'm petty's in.
Right on point. I'm going to have to practice. All right, y'all, get your screen recorders ready. I'm only going to do this one time. I'm going to need for y'all
Top
to
of the morning.
practice this.
Drive safe. I'm
Is
petty.
everybody ready? I'm sorry, get my
I'm
friend.
petty.
Let me get the recording. Hold on. All right. Go get your coffee, go get your Diet Coke, go get your iced tea. Even if it's a gin and tonic that gets you up and going in the morning, make that bitch a double, y'all. Good morning, TikTok!
I'm gonna prove it to you right now.
Other people left, but Unknown is still
yours.
in the box. Let's make sure we have that clearly stated. So right now, she has not left the box, and you're gonna hear a conversation on soon.
You see where he types in your name.
The amount of people that dropped
Look all the way to the left.
They love me. I know. I was just trying to get you. I assumed that's what you were coming up here to do. Is tell us that we were all wrong. Y'all are wrong. I tried doodle doo. All right, hold on. Let me make sure I get it.
Go get your coffee, go get your Diet Coke, go get your iced tea. Even if it's a gin and tonic that gets you up and going in the morning, make that bitch a double, y'all.
Good morning, sunshine. Guys.
Okay, so the first one, look all the way to the left, Retina, and then the second one I just sent you, look up at the top at the little tabs. It's the far right tab. Proof. Yeah. Yep.
Megan, I got it.
Yes,
All
recorded, no
so
problem.
come clean. I didn't drop her. I thought she dropped herself. Who dropped her?
This is
Can't
the
find his
platform
own
takeover thing that I was talking
reporters,
about that
though.
You saw. You didn't get to see on my platform. You just heard people cry about it. But of course, somebody, Retina,
And
wanted
we've
to
been
talk
talking about
to
this for
Megan, and
days.
somebody
He
dropped
just
her. One of the
got
moms dropped her. That's the thing that I don't like. That's the thing that I do not want to happen ever again over here. Platform takeover is absolutely wrong. You do not do that to anybody's live at all, especially if they invited that person up. But that's what happened, and you got to see it yourself. And because it was a lady, it made sense that
Who's in the box.
separated. But when it comes to male,
Huh?
It depends on who's in the box and who's the co-host and who runs this bitch. Because he was talking about you don't, if you're not the host, you don't get to drop somebody. I was being
Right.
facetious. Never mind, you missed it.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
you have to watch. Sometimes I guess it's really personal over here. You have to watch something happen.
I know you fucking lying right now.
It makes sense to you and be like,
I
I
am,
see now.
for sure.
I see now. That's what happened over here. Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, I did. Come clean. I did, but y'all don't complain it. And I will unmod every single motherfucker in here. It wasn't me. You should look at the top of your screen because it wasn't me. I was busy looking at text trying to. You know what? She done it. I'm not a mod, but I don't fuck with Again, when I okay, as long as it wasn't me in here, it wasn't me. You should look at the top of your screen because it wasn't me. I was busy looking at text trying to. You know what? She done it. I'm not a mod, but I don't fuck with Again, when I okay, as long as
Let's go to exhibit. Let's go to the next exhibit. We're going to go to the comment section in this video. Okay. Hope you can see that clearly. Let me make it more large so you can get to these comments in here. We're going to enlarge that a little bit more. We're going to make that. Now, should be able to see that. All right. We're doing about gravel. The TikTok saying for the day is good for me, isn't good for thee. Unknown has the most unbothered, dead serious, even acts making to use her voice as soundbite. Is the truth in the room with us? Really offended? Huh, Unknown? This is them afterwards because Unknown was trying to say she was offended by Megan and that she was such a bad person, but she's asking to see her voice recorded. Real offended, huh, Unknown? Sometimes I feel as though the word racist is thrown around to freely and stops healthy and effective communication. Stay bothered. So, who is supposed to be anti-black and anti-racist? I guess me, according to streets, I couldn't tell. It looked like a good time was had by all. I guess though it gives your friends the right to comfortably sit with someone who has used the daughter's picture on their profile. Very true. Very true. Very true. Very true. And they did sit with Florida Man. Just so we have all the facts out there. Let's get it. Let's get the facts. I don't like people telling on
knowledge.
Other people without facts. You know what I mean? That's what you said. That's what you said. But I do like to put the facts out there, though. So let's get the facts. We're gonna make sure we put both sides out. That way, it wasn't one-sided and made it seem like somebody's a racist because that's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. When you sit with an evil man.
When I switched to Allstate, I saved hundreds. My own insurance company.
And just so we have the facts out there. Hold up. We're gonna pull the facts and I'm gonna show you video proof. Oh, hold on. What the hell is that?
It's a little too early to be wanting ramen.
Did I forget how to spell? Oh, yeah, I didn't forget. None of my business, just watch.
Definitely don't know.
I don't pass judgment anymore on where anybody sits. That's not what I do. This is a very neutral place. If that's where you sit at, that's where you sit. Just be
No.
respectful. It had always been like that. It got some people came in and was taken over. No, I don't know how to spell Wednesday. Let's get to the video. Let me get your video proof. You know what I mean? I'm not everywhere trying to watch and see what the hell that ain't what I'm doing. If that's what you said. That's what you said. That's none of my damn business. And I'd rather you keep that to yourself and enjoy those spaces. Enjoy those spaces. It's none of my business, though. The only thing that is my business is something that I see myself. If I see you talking shit, yeah. But it's none of my business, real though. Just to be honest. Enjoy those spaces. Have fun. That's what it's about. I believe this is the live. I believe this is the one. Let me make sure. No. Okay, we big. No, this ain't the one. This ain't the one. It's not
The next one is not the one either. So I'm
What day
going
was
to
that?
fast forward through this.
What day was that? I have memory for
Somebody help him.
My memory is like out of wax. Hold on. Boom, boom,
Help him.
boom, boom. Oh, God. I hate this. Here we go. There you go. Just like memory. Yeah.
Her because it's
It's not this. It's not this one. Somebody help me out. It's not that. You know what? I accept boxes all the time. I just want to keep it to where you say what you need to say and get out, and get out the box. State your objective and go on. Here we go.
Florida man don't like y'all because of the shit y'all do or whatever beef y'all got going on. Your motherfucking skin that God gave me.
Why am I gonna
Fuck out of here.
why? I'm not just gonna I'm gonna make sure I show both parties.
Leave it
Okay?
alone. Leave it alone.
Make sure I show both parties.
Leave it.
The reason I'm doing this is because in all actuality, if you're gonna let this man in your box, you shouldn't even have no problem with where they want to have and what individuals they want. This man has called people jobs, has called people schools. It's at 299. Just watching. We have 290.
Real quick. Nobody has called, at least my school, but also we're going to go back to somebody asked, what happened to your views? And he is now going to lie.
They want. This man has called people jobs, has called people schools. It's at 299. Just watching. We have 299. Then you add the people that's in here, and they tell you how many people are in here. We have 299 people outside the window. We have 88 people in here. That's where the views at. So all the views are still the same. Some people are just pissed off right now. So they're outside the window. 299 of them. They still are entertained daily.
Okay, so just real quick. I did.
I think he's telling himself that to make himself feel better.
Yeah. I did the due diligence today of asking, is it possible to see how many people are watching your live on TikTok from outside the actual stream? Like when you find somebody on the FYP and don't click in, he is using TikTok Studio. The short answer is nope. Not with a dead face. There's no way to see a live viewer count from outside the stream, even if you were using TikTok Studio, TikTok Live Center, or Creator Tools. Here's how it actually works, and it goes into all this nonsense. But just keep that in mind, because he uses this a few times because I may or may not have actually called him out for his lack of viewers, and probably other people, obviously somebody else did. But no, even if you use TikTok Studio, friend, he flips the camera around to show some kind of viewer. It's a viewer count. It's who's been in your live thus far. Who, you know, like at the end of your live, you get the analytics, right? And then it's like, oh, 1,000 people were in and out. Like, that's how many people total joined. So far, he's been on for, I don't know, 48 minutes, almost 50 minutes. And at this point, he's had, 288? It's the analytics, Petty. You're not fooling anybody. You cannot see who is on the outside or how many people are on the outside of your live, even if you're using Studio.
If you need to see,
anyways,
I don't know who you are, and I ain't finna take a guess. But if you need to see, I can show you there's 302 people outside this window. Add that to the 82. So 82, and there's 381 people altogether. 300 and whatever. So if you need to see, I don't know who you are. You don't have to try to make yourself important. we're getting into the part where we're getting into the area where you're going to irritate me and I don't want to talk to you anymore. You already made it past the first layer where I just told you I ain't got no problem with nobody.
Okay, while he's quiet, I'm gonna drop.
Anyway,
Okay.
It's getting past my bedtime.
Love you,
Okay.
girl.
Love you. Yes. Talk to you in the morning. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
if we're going to talk about both parties, this person has called people schools, children's schools. This person has went out of their way to do a whole bunch of elaborate things that shouldn't be done of anything off the app. This person has also robbed people, has posted children. Okay? So this person, if you're going to talk about somebody,
Hello?
hello?
How are you?
You know, I was wondering how you were doing. I hadn't seen you around. I did wonder how you had been doing. I hadn't seen you around.
You're echoing a little bit.
I understand. I know. I think you're worth the echo. I have been wondering how you've been doing because I hadn't seen you around anywhere. How have you been?
Well, I went to treatment.
Good. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. You came
Hey, what's going on with your views?
I'll show you.
You got 54 people here.
There's 311 people here. I'll show you. Since you want to see so bad.
You're a fucking liar.
Right there. Okay? They're all outside the window. Yeah, they're all outside the window. All right? They're outside. All right? They're outside of here. So.
They're scared to come in here.
Hey, they should be. So please.
They should be.
Save me. They should be. They right there. They all right there.
So let me ask a question.
Again, you cannot see how many people are watching from the outside, Petty.
But you can use everybody else's.
Excuse me?
You get now use your content, right? Hello?
Yeah.
All
right.
So, what did you guys say that was said that when I called Christina's job?
Hold on. Hold on.
I don't even think there's anything worth left here. Is there anything else I need to see in this? I don't know. I got some other shit that I can go through. So I'm gonna go now that I'm gonna go through something else here. Let's see. I did not, Alice.
Yeah, she was
Well, hey,
I did not. What was Homies Live about? Also, real quick, OG said something along the lines of, like, I texted her to, I don't even know. I texted her for something, for one reason or another, I'm not even sure, but, bitch, I don't text you. So please show the proof. Oh, yeah, Guardian of Valor. Was that tonight? I didn't watch it. I haven't watched it, but I've heard about it. So I'm not really sure about him. At one point, I had spoke to him, but there was nothing more than that. All right, so this is the real Tasha or Queenie and Pastor Petty are in a box. I don't know. I missed this, so I'm just trying to figure out what happened.
Mr. Pastor, Mrs. Pastor Patty, I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
Mrs.
what's
Hands. You go by hands.
Okay, listen. You know, I came to your space and you was respectful to me.
Yes, ma'am.
And I was like, listen, it seems like you got some shit going on.
No, ma'am.
Respectfully.
No, ma'am.
I know you was raised by
it very much get. But I know you probably gonna do it anyway because you like Southern and shit. But yeah, don't call me ma'am. But it's alright. So, Pastor Petty, can you tell me
I'm still like
what
mutuals
initially
with all of them.
started all this
They
shit
haven't blocked
from
me
your
yet.
perspective?
I didn't even know she was
a
live.
question. What timeline do we want to? What time, Miss Tasha? What timeline do you? How far do you want to go back?
We talking about like I'm guessing like was your Patreon once named the Roach Motel? We'll start with that.
No, the church used to be at one point about 4 years ago. I was calling it the Roach Motel because we were coining that about 4 years ago. So I just went ahead and took it like when people take, when our people took the N word, and I just took the phrase and coined it.
Okay, when I went in your live, I told you that I very much so felt like you was playing in FWA face when you said that the people weren't calling her no goddamn gorillas. I felt like you really was doing that shit, right? And I don't fuck with FWA at all. Remember I said that right to you?
Yes.
Listen, this is a conversation, seriously. Because at the end of the day, at this point in time, there's awakening that is happening.
Tasha? The
and
real
all black
Tasha
people
Mac?
needs to be awakened.
I'm not
Period.
really sure.
Point blank.
I don't know, just listening. I don't know.
I don't think that I need to be arguing with you. Queen E needs to be arguing with you or nobody else. If there's any apologies that needs to be had, I feel that we need to do that, right? But like I said, I don't know everything.
Thank you. Show me the money.
Go ahead, Queen. I was saying I think we're both good on that front. But for me, like I was saying, even just in like the recent stuff that's being replayed, sitting there saying, I told y'all about y'all friends. I told y'all about y'all friends. It was never one of those, I'm not going to get in it. I'm going to leave it alone. It was a stirring of the pot. And and it wasn't just me that felt this way, prior. There's quite a few people that were feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as Florida man, he was in his lives. He's the one that got every one of us that, I ain't gonna say everyone because that motherfucker been torturing folks for a long time. But he's the one that brought him in, called himself forgiving them because they had a past, and then it was when they fell out, all of us still supporting them, and we're supporting a man that did X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? So, Pastor Petty, let me ask you a question right quick. Is Florida Man a mutual of yours?
No, I just tried to. After he was hanging out with the racist people named Boss Hog, they say the N-word vehemently. Before that, he had
Boss Hog.
He had threatened to burn down my house, and beat up my children.
Is that right?
Yes,
Legitimately?
Yeah. He had swatted me and called CPS on me when I was in Colorado.
Mm-hmm. And is Mikey a friend of yours? A mutual? Not a friend, but a mutual of yours that.
Is that a word? Vehemently? I've never heard that in my life. But there's a lot of things I haven't heard. Vehemently? Don't help me. Vehemently? That's what he said. Vehemently? Echo. Is vehemently a word? The chat's not speaking fast enough.
Sorry, what was that?
Touche. Is vehemently a word?
Sorry, can you clarify what you're asking?
Is vehemently a word?
Vitaminly isn't a recognized word in English. Did you mean to ask about vitamins?
No, thank you.
Got it.
Mikey is a mutual.
Mikey is a mutual. Are you unaware that Mikey threatened to call CPS on multiple black women?
I think she's stressed. She was
I'm
stressed.
very aware, but I'm also aware that they also used to. Some of these people used to be very connected.
Oh, Ranger's gonna help.
Like you could vehemently say, I don't believe in that. And that means you're forcefully saying you don't believe in it.
Vehemently, okay.
Yeah. It's a real word.
But that's not what he said.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that part. Sorry. I thought I
No,
just
no,
heard
you're good. Yeah, no, you're good. He said vehemently. Vehemently. I'll rewind it. Just maybe I'm
okay. No worries.
maybe I'm the problem. I don't know. Thank you, Ranger.
No problem.
Love you. I'm gonna rewind it because I don't want to hear it.
Burned down my house, and beat up my children.
Florida man, right?
Yeah, he has swatted me.
So, Pastor Petty, let me ask you a question right quick. Is Florida man a mutual of yours?
No, I just tried to. After he was hanging out with the racist people named Boss Hog, they say the N-word vehemently. Before that, he had
Vehemently. See? I'm not fucking crazy, right? Vehemently. Is that a word? Vehemently? Is that the same word I've been saying? I'm not sure. Anyways, whatever the case.
He had threatened to burn down my house, and beat up my children.
I just didn't know if that was a word or what it meant. That's all. That's all.
Yeah, he had swatted me and called CPS on me when I was in Colorado.
Mm-hmm. And is Mikey a friend of yours? A mutual?
Okay.
Not a friend, but a mutual of yours that you.
No shame. I just didn't know if I didn't know if
Mikey is a mutual. Are you unaware that Mikey threatened to call CPS on multiple black women?
I'm very aware, but I'm also aware that they also used to. Some of these people used to be very connected with Mikey, and the same with Florida Man.
No.
When it comes to one in particular, that is above me. She had very extensive conversations with him regarding other people.
She had extensive conversations with who? Because we name names over here, baby.
She had extensive conversations beforehand with Mikey.
Me and Mikey used to be friends.
You can't talk, huh?
No, you can definitely talk, but there's no need to sugarcoat and not use names. I'm being very direct. I even just said me and Mikey used to be friends. When he would do fuck shit, I would definitely check him on doing the fuck shit. All those conversations that we were having on the back end were about the fuck shit he was doing and how he needed to change. He didn't stop doing these things, and I left. Period. I don't still go around him. I don't go in his chat. I don't keep talking to him. I wasn't around when he was doing the threatening of Bree. As far as FWA, when he did that shit to her, that's what got me and him. I'm done. Let me clarify this for the people in the chat. Mikey is the one that has all the tattoos and stuff on his face, right? Yes. So he is the one, Messy Talk, if y'all wasn't aware, Mikey is the one that came up and questioned Junior about where she worked and shit like that, and we got it all up in his.
Hold on a second. I need to open this in YouTube.
And see if she was like,
Florida Man is someone different. He is wanted by all people involved, by everybody. I think it's 10K if you turn him in.
This is the real Tasha Mack?
Florida Man, or what he look like, please drop it in the chat. Let me know what he look like so we can get that money on. Okay? Period. So you were cool at one point, Queen E, with Mikey. Correct. But when he came up in where you just said and was questioning her, the fallout had already happened.
Threatened? What?
Because I believe y'all had already gone on him about
Wait a second, Mikey. Don't spiral. Who threatened you? Nobody threatened you, bro. Don't spiral. Tasha is legitimately just asking Queenie questions. I feel like you're a ticking time bomb sometimes, Mikey. I'm not gonna lie.
What he would did to FWA is what started him in that live, right? Or something like that. So, yeah, it was after that. So I was already, me and him had already fell out.
What?
You know,
Was it Florida Man or was it Mikey that...
Oh, wait.
Mikey was the one that
What?
doxed and called
Is there proof of that?
FWA's child at his job, right?
It was Mikey. Yeah, I didn't see him, doctor, but yeah, you know, I definitely got the messages from Dana that he had her real name. I didn't see that portion. They said that he didn't call CPS, but then I heard he did. And the calling of the job, they said he called corporate and was questioning about whether you can add a family member on or not.
Does anybody know, like, between you and Pastor Petty, does anybody know the reason why FWA was targeted and her child was doxxed?
Because I showed y'all the messages when I guess her asking for cash app, like the side of that he's from is awareness side. Like they don't ask for money. They think, you know, asking for cash apps or, you know, begging for gifts or whatever you want to say, you know, it's an awareness side of basically people that beg on TikTok. So his mom, which I showed y'all the message, sent what she told me is she thought that she would be a good one for him to go after because she's begging. This is what she told me on why they were going after FWA.
What I heard from Mike Lee directly is that FWA has said that her kids were on her son's job insurance, and he was not calling the job to dox her, that he was calling the company to see if it was possible for a son to put his mom's kids on the son's health insurance.
But at the end of the day, Pastor Petty, him looking into anything that goes on with her, right? Can we not say that that's overstepping his bounds, right? Who gives a fuck? If I put my motherfucking brother on my motherfucking health insurance, what does that have to do with you?
I agree.
You understand what I'm saying?
Definitely agree. I agree.
Touche.
So
That was put out there what he said out his mouth and not from anybody else. That's directly quoted from him. I just want to make sure the correct was put out there.
I was just telling you what was told to me by the person that messaged me when I found out that he was going after her and did these things to her. What they said, that they were the ones that, you know, had said to him she would be a good one to go after, is what I was told.
Okay, so I'm going to say this again. At one point in time, both of y'all was cool with Florida Man and Mikey, right?
Thank you, Angel.
I wouldn't say so much cool with Florida Man. Florida Man,
They was mutuals, right? They were mutuals of you all together. You was mutual with Michael.
Yeah. Well, Mikey was
Petty's mom at one point.
Man, we wanted information off of him
real.
because a lot of people's information was supposedly had by Bougie, and you know, so he was supposed to be showing who all everybody's information that was supposed to be had, so he was around.
Bougie is a white teen woman, y'all.
That's not my reasoning for it.
Okay, so were you not mutuals and someone close to Florida Man and
My reasoning was to stop the chaos. My reasoning was to stop people being doxxed. My reasoning was to stop people being attacked in their real life. My reasoning was to stop people from having their...
You know, it's weird because that's not what was happening when Florida Man... I mean... That's not what was happening. Because what was happening when Florida Man started coming around, like, Florida Man wasn't being a complete dickhead at that time. No. Like, I remember that. I remember what was going on. Florida Man was kind of, like, coming in and out and, like, what have you, and ended up being a mod after. Like, he was not doing the stuff maybe that he's doing now then, when he was a fucking mod for Petty. You lying sack of shit. And listen, I'm genuinely not even trying to stick up for Florida Man. I'm just saying, like, Petty, you cannot just go through life and lie. And lie and lie and lie. And it's making me look at you a little cross-eyed because why are we just lying about shit like this? You know, Petty fucking dogged on me all day yesterday because smash that with him, blah, 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 blah. Bitch, you did too. And now you're trying to lie and say that you didn't fucking sit with him? He wasn't doing shit back then. He wasn't doing anything to anybody back then. That's why you let him back in, you dummy.
their schools called. So I was making a decision for the mutual being attacked in their real life. My reasoning was to stop people from having their children or their jobs or their schools called. So I was making a decision for the mutuality to stop all the unnecessary real life
You're a
stuff.
fucking lying sack of shit.
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, Cassidy, right? So you was cool with this? You was cool with him doxing black people and saying that hold on. Let me finish. You was cool with him, like, yeah, I see you doxing black women or whatever. I'm gonna be mutuals with you so I can like kind of harbor a deal type shit.
That wasn't happening when I was mutuals with him, and all that actually stopped were multiple people, black and white, that stopped. So I was mutual to stop, so I could stop the chaos with people.
You're such a fucking liar. You are such a fucking liar, Petty. You lying sack of shit. You literally lied today to everybody's faces saying that you could see everybody on the outside of your life. Bitch, it's not fucking possible. Also, when you were fucking besties with Florida Man back then a year and a half ago, probably last spring, beginning of summer, he wasn't doing fuck shit. He wasn't doing things. But he had also threatened your fucking kids, bro. And so now you're okay. And listen, I'm not even trying to talk shit on Florida Man. I'm just saying, like, Petty, you're a fucking liar. Yeah, this is Petty. This is Pastor Petty. Trying to fucking lie right now, saying, oh, he was only besties with him because of, he was trying to protect people. Bitch, shut the fuck all the way up. Doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound like him. You know why it doesn't sound like him? Because he's not in his own fucking territory.
Had to make the decision when he tried to play a call of someone threatening to unalive another female. That's when I stopped being mutuals with another woman trying to unalive another woman, but I thought it was a call of a woman threatening to, what I thought it was a call of a woman threatening to unalive herself, but that call was actually a woman threatening to go unalive another TikToker. But still in all, it was just wrong to try to play that on a platform, and that's when I stopped being mutuals. But I was only mutuals to stop the doxing.
Liar, dude. Genuinely.
No, I'm not riding hard for Mikey. I've been left Mikey. But anyhow, so even after that, Florida Man was supposed to be showing us information. He ended up asking me to speak to somebody that I was cool with, and somebody that he was cool with wanted to have a conversation. Well, when we go to have this conversation, he starts talking a little too much and basically telling me he's playing everybody. So, I was like, hell no. Yeah, you ain't coming around no more. It was just a ploy to get her cool or whatever. And I let everybody know. That just made it worse as far as him. That made it worse.
I'm gonna say this about y'all. As long as I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it being like wholehearted with both y'all. Hey, Chef, y'all feed the llamas in the chat. Shout out to my llamas. I love them real bad. Gang. Was it cool when Mikey was feeding y'all information and then it became uncool when it was black people?
Hell no. He wasn't feeding. There was no feeding information. Mikey would come around, you know what I'm saying? And he would just threaten to do stuff to people. He called CPS on Megan. At that point, I had already told him, nah, that's just not cool. He was getting mad at individuals telling him that, it wasn't cool. But I had told him the same thing already. So when I tell him that, he was upset or whatever, but I really wasn't going in his lives like that. And then he had stopped doing it for a little while. He wasn't really, him and Florida Man were arguing back and forth. They were doing shit to him, but he really wasn't like aggravating nobody like that. He wasn't doing no shit like that for a while. He was doing good, streaming his beggars and chilling. I'd say from the Megan part. And prior to that, there was no feed information back and forth. There was none of that. It was a lady on TikTok that would have kids in her box talking about being indecent.
They had an Auntie K.
Hey, Kay. I've already said that I used to be with Mikey, and I never encouraged shit he did. Ask him, ask Dan, ask all of them. So, at that point, he had stopped doing it or whatever, and I really hadn't been around. Well, the FWA started coming around. She came around, regardless of whatever. I wouldn't even know Florida Man or had any interactions with him if he wasn't presented and brought in a box to laugh and joke and play cool. I was unaware of even what he had said, about Petty and his children until after the fallout with him. This is the last one that they had. I was unaware. Never was it once cool when Mikey did anything. When he called Shannon, he would threaten to call people stuff or do stuff, but he wasn't doing that. When he called CPS, that's really when all the mods that were over there and myself were saying, like, we're not really gonna go, into his life. They had said, oh, he's doing better. And then FWA came around. Why? I think he was kind of already, aggravating her in some chats prior to the shit he did, because somebody said that he had gotten in her box and they had an argument or something. I don't know. I wasn't in that one, so I don't know. I didn't see. But when he called the job, enough is enough. Calling CPS was enough. He said he wouldn't do it anymore. He did it again. I can't trust him.
Wait, hold on. We're going back to that. He said he wouldn't do it again. When he called CPS and somebody...
Oh, Megan. On Mustache.
The one with the whole... Okay.
The racist.
Listen, anybody that wants to come up, y'all more than welcome to. Because I see people in the comments saying that some shit ain't right and some shit ain't clean.
It's fine. Nobody has to tap right now. It's fine. Y'all just chill and listen. We just listen.
I don't know how this shit.
I think
Hey, Classy.
No, go ahead.
I think the not clean part is that what people are failing to grasp is that I wasn't the one sitting around encouraging Mikey's behavior. Now, we may be mutuals, doesn't mean I encourage him. Now, I do troll him from time to time, and I do not have phone calls.
I did not do the wheel
3-hour or
tonight,
4-hour
no.
phone call
Not
with
yet.
Florida Man to get information.
Either tomorrow or
speaking for
Saturday.
myself, never tried to gather information on anybody, nor was past information. What's
I
failing to
didn't
be
email
realized is that the connecting players here include Megan, but also people like Shannon that other people may have
I don't know
been
who you are,
hanging
Sam.
out with.
There was no handling.
Interviews.
Who's the other people? Listen, Pastor Petty, I don't need your riddles right now. Name names.
Tell him to name names and
There's a woman that Queen East connection comes from, Shannon. Originally, was with her before coming over to me. Shannon and Megan hang out. They used to hang out very well and used to share messages of what each other said. About 2 years ago, the lady Megan was not she had somebody else say that N-word thing.
Wait, you talking about the Megan with the one with the mustache?
Yes, that's about 3 years ago. She had somebody else say that over the phone about what it was.
That's when they said that we called such and such that we call him a little nigga.
Yes.
But he's switched.
Touch the screen, y'all. Touch the screen.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. You said I came from Shannon. No, I originally was over there. I was with somebody. You're lying.
Hi, Grace.
This is not what we're going to do. Twisting the narrative is not it. I didn't come from Shannon's. I was over there with Mikey prior to that, watching beggars and all types of stuff. Shannon had went over to Mikey and said that she was glad that his father had passed. That's when I seen Shannon. I never came to her. I was not her mom.
Shannon comes on the scene about 3 years ago because she tried to ridicule All For One for what happened between him and his wife. So she became a spotlight fixture on the awareness side for calling out All For One, who is an awareness creator, for something that happened in his marriage.
We're gonna have to
That's
wax
where Shannon
again.
comes from originally. She
Miss
split from All For
Megan.
One.
I'm gonna say this to both of y'all, right? What's giving to me is no tea, no shade. Y'all don't let white people infiltrate your camp, and whites gonna do what they gonna do. You don't know.
I don't sit with them, and I didn't sit with them during none of that time.
Hold on, Queen, because I have respect for you, right? Y'all don't let the white people come in and disrupt their everything, and don't know which way is up from down. I don't know a difference from a cobra, from a garden snake when they all coming at me at one time. Understand?
I do understand that.
Wait, who?
There's the black one right there. You see her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she was one of Florida Man's minions. She actually said that she was going to have Bree added to the list of Florida Man. But down there talking about clock it. Yeah, that one down there.
So, Ms. Tasha, I don't think you need to.
No, I didn't. Absolutely not.
Did you support the doxing of black women?
Absolutely did not. I even went to FWA when her case happened and told her, even though I'm not be a part of any of that, didn't drag her, don't talk about none of that. Me and her had our disagreement, and that was the whole reason Mikey called himself about to call my school, is because I told him I'm not fucking with it. So no, tell her, let her know, Britt. Let her
You
know.
want the box? You
wanted
like
the
the boxes are open.
Oh, I was just going to say, don't make any issues with. I mean, I know she is still with Florida Man, and I just don't want her going back to the Discord. And I know how that particular group of people work. And
Yeah, my apologies, Pastor Petty. Wrong way, troll. Let me tell you something. Why is this about a race thing and not about morals of all people? Let me tell you, it's always about a race thing. When I step about this motherfucking house every day, it's a race thing. When I take my daughter to school every day, it's a motherfucking race thing. You understand? I'm a black woman through and through. When you look at me, when you want, because it's giving me very much so that I don't see color.
Oh, dang, cringe.
You giving me one of them people, and it's giving I will vote for Donald Trump type shit. Bitch, get the fuck up out my motherfucking chat, because I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to right now.
Now, Britt down there definitely agrees with doxing black women, putting houses.
Get that bitch out.
Britt definitely agrees with all of that.
Get that bitch out now. Because I don't know who, like, this is a conversation between black people. And like I said, let's talk. We're going to talk. Everything's been very much so copacetic and I think respectable. Right? If y'all don't get along with each other, that's cool. Pastor Betty, she said, fuck you. And Pastor Betty, you say fuck all, right? Fuck you.
I don't believe in doing that at all. I won't say that. I believe in coming to reality, but I don't believe in saying.
Pastor Betty, I will say this to you, though, right? Your Patreon has been real. I told you this on your live when I went up in there, though, right? Didn't I tell you that your Patreon has been real interesting to me? That that white people is just allowed to run amok. Oh, here come Kay. You ain't got no handle on your whites.
I mean, as long as they're not saying anything of a racial aspect.
They very much are.
Oh, I would love to see if it's dialect or something like that. I think that people were just defending me when people are just saying Pastor Petty.
Respectfully, you don't get it. That college degree didn't work. And go ahead, Kay. So, I was just coming up here to say, y'all tap this motherfucking screen at 222 people in here. Hey, Queen E, you are pointing the finger at Britt. Britt is pointing the finger at you. Britt, I feel like it'll only be right if you come up here and explain what you're talking about. Queen E, it's a lot of people in the comments saying that you supported black women being doxxed.
What black woman did I support ever being doxxed?
Baby, I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm just getting moderator.
Ask them to come up. Tell them. I'll let her.
Okay, cool. So to the people in the comments that are saying that she supported the doxing of black women, can y'all please come up here and verify? Britt says she'll be up here in a little bit. She just needs to get to a quiet spot because the kid's bad as hell. Shout out to her and her kids. So we're waiting on Britt to come up here. However, Queen E, would you like to give your take on what they talking about? Because you saying
they keep saying FWA. I already went in classes and showed. I did not know about Mikey even having her real name until after the fact.
That is true.
I've already showed that proof. I didn't know shit about her name being doxxed. I didn't give him no information on her. None of that.
Y'all know I'm fucking nosy.
I've already showed that proof.
Who the fuck is it? I didn't know who you were. Who are you? Hold on.
Y'all good?
Savage, who are you?
Hi, I'm Cassandra.
Hi. Do you know anything about anything that's going on?
Are we talking about this morning?
No, baby. I'm a gently
like 9 or 10, 12 maybe months ago.
Oh, you know about what's going on with Pastor Petty and Queen E?
Yeah, I do. No, Cassandra, you don't.
Shut
I
the
kind
fuck
of
up,
do,
bitch.
but I didn't realize that this was somebody else's live. I thought it was Queenie's.
Bruh, don't
No,
even
baby,
play
it's
like
mine.
that.
You're more than welcome to speak your mind. What do you have to? No,
I'm gonna have to go get those messages and show. You know, if you gonna sit up here, you better tell her what you.
Are you for real?
What you done said.
Whoa. Hold on,
I ain't got no issue with
hold on,
you. So why
Savage.
I have an issue with you
Hold
either?
on, Savage.
Hold on. Okay, wait a second. Good. Then they can be fucking blocked. Never mind. Don't block them. I was kidding. You're blocked in my mind, though, dick. Just so you know. You just spiked my blood pressure. I'm gonna need some beer salt now. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna touch it. Don't touch the beer salt.
What do I need to show, Queenie?
Savage. Hold on.
What do I need to show, Queenie?
Excuse me, Savage. My here. Hello. Give me 1 second, baby. Listen, Queenie, let her speak because you was up here speaking. Nobody.
Oh, no, she already said I need to show something. What do I need to show?
Okay, hold on, baby, and we're gonna get to that.
Wait, hold on. We ain't finna do this. Savage, what's your race? White. I'm white, girl.
Okay, so hold on 1 second.
No, this was
All right.
earlier
Queenie,
tonight.
when she come up here to speak, allow her to do so.
Earlier
Because
tonight.
when you were speaking, nobody was.
I know.
You,
My
okay?
noodles.
So I'm sure that they would appreciate the same respect. Savage, go ahead and speak, but please be respectful.
No, I fuck with Queenie. So she got something to say that I didn't say. So go ahead. What's your issue? I'm so listen.
I know. So I can say, just kidding.
Half a BO, whatever the fuck your name is. Why does it matter?
Typically, if I say to block somebody, most of the time, like it's joking, because I will fucking block a bitch myself before I ever ask anyone to block somebody. Like, people are like, oh, can you find that and they and block them? Sometimes when I have like 600 people in here, yes, I have to do that. Sometimes I have no idea who's talking and what's going on, but I'm like, yes, absolutely. If they're causing a fucking ruckus, absolutely block them. But when I'm typically like, can you block this person? Don't block them. Read my mind, bitch. Can somebody go make me some ramen? Thank you. Right, exactly, Fuzzy. I'll fucking do it myself. Unless I can't find them. If I can't find them and you see me actively like looking for them, that's one thing. But can you? Yes, I want Taco Bell. You know what I really want? You know what I really want? A 14-incher. From Jersey Mike's. But I have to go to Denver for a 14-incher from Jersey Mike's. I would give up both titties. Both of them. Maybe even a ring toe. My ring toe on both feet for 2 14-inch sandwiches from Jersey Mike's. And I would just throttle them. Shut the fuck up.
That's me. It's a pro-black motherfucking space, bitch.
I can't go tonight. So.
Okay, hold on. Can I say something, please? Go ahead, baby.
I guess maybe a Hot Pocket?
I fuck with Queenie and I fuck with Petty when Petty and Queenie was cool. And I hate to see the divideds. Does that make sense? But I get the divideds. But do you get it? Because there's two people.
Oh, it sounds so good.
Really two black people divided. How you get it? No, because it's like it's been going on for a
Oh
long
yeah,
time.
Red Relish. You're
Like,
right.
wait, are you on Messy? Are we on Messy Talk? Are we on Debate Talk and Messy Talk? So I'm just Tasha Talk at this point. Okay, so when Petty, I fuck with Petty. I don't have no issue with Queenie, and I fuck with Petty and Queenie when they were together. But Queenie's life, right? Sure. Clearly,
It's
not.
fucking.
Cool,
It
whatever.
sounds worth it. Genuinely. Can't be that bad. I mean, right? Y'all want a Trailblazer? You can have my Trailblazer. What is the problem, bro? I'm on like a timer now? What is happening? Is that a timer? It's gotta be on a time. just don't. The two spirits agree with me. Right? It's the spider. I just want to read my eggs.
I don't give a fuck, but what is the issue, Queenie? I'm sorry. Listen, I don't have an issue with you, Cassandra. I was also, but what I'm telling you is I was sent messages of what you then said, what you said to scam. So, I mean, put that out there. If you, hold on, what did I say to scam? Hold on, what did I say to scam? Because I just ate your ass up today. I will go get the messages and I'll let Tasha see myself. But anyhow, Megan just shared your live. That's what I came to tell you. Okay, cool. I don't have no. Look, I'm neutral. Hold on. Girl, I'm neutral. Why was your? Hold on. I go where the fuck I want to go. Petty don't have no issue. I go where the fuck I want to go. Where you're not going to go is here, love. Because this is a black conversation and you are not welcomed. Oh, white people aren't welcome? Are y'all racist? You're not welcome in this conversation. Hold on. Y'all are racist. Wow. Oh, hold on. Everybody. Maz, don't touch her. Don't nobody touch her. Hold on. Y'all are racist? How so are you the same people from this morning that said this is black folks business? You white bitches, get the fuck out of here. Are you the same bitches? Wait, yeah, I did say that. Yeah, that was me. You're the real Tasha. You know what? You did say that this morning. You said this is black folks' business. You white bitches, get the fuck out of here. So you're a racist ass bitch. Girl, fuck you. Girl, fuck you. You can never come up here and tell her fuck her, bitch. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You clearly must be motherfucking bitch. Bitch, you would never come out here, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you talking about ain't shit racist about now, bitch, over here, but you know. You want to be included so motherfucking bad. Bitch, you mad because she said no? Fuck you and your mama. Are you upset with your mama? Absolutely the fuck not. And your mama. You never come over here. I don't know what the fuck you think. Tasha. Are you not? Girl, are you not? Look, girl, let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something. Tasha, mute her. I'm waiting. Mute this bitch. I'm waiting. Mute this bitch. You think you talking to? I don't know what the fuck. They never fuck. And you damn fuck right there. They always show that true motherfucker. You hurry up. Exactly. Because a black woman told you no, bitch. Grow the fuck up and get your shit together. You mad because a black woman told you no, bitch. You do not have rights. You're not bitch. I will beat the fuck out of you in real life. You mad because she said no? Would beat the fuck out of you in real life. You're a pussy asshole. Get the fuck out of here. Dead ass mama.
Okay, we might need some taps.
You
Yeah.
a racist ass bitch hoe. You mad because a black woman told you no and won't give you access. Bitch, let's talk about it. That's what the fuck you upset about. I tried to stop it. Hold on, queen. Now what the fuck you not gonna do is come over here and talk that shit like you running something. Bitch, if it's that deep, you press the live button, ho. Press the motherfucking live button. But bitch, you can never come over here and think you gonna run some shit. A bitch asked you what your race was and told you that you were not invited. And now you feel some type of way? Get the fuck on, bitch. No. And that's just that on that. Flat the fuck out. The fuck? I was trying to stop that, but Megan shared your live. I was trying to tell you that, and I was trying to stop that.
That raised my blood pressure more than the fake spider.
I really want to know whose friend is that. Who mutual is that? I'm not claiming that. I'm not claiming that. Ain't well. Petty, that's your mutual? Oh, Petty's not claiming
He
that.
said, I'm not claiming that.
Queen E, that's your mutual? Hell no. Me and her fell out. Ben fell out. We ain't got no issue. Like, the fact that you want to...
Because it's weird, because wasn't Cassandra just in Petty's live earlier today, like this morning? Pretty sure. Oh, man. Oh, hell.
AVE right now is absolutely wild to me. Hold on. I see you want to come up.
That's
Tasha, did you mute me the whole live in the comments? As a mom? Did you mute me in the comments? Someone muted me in the comments. I was trying to give you whole my powers. I don't know what happened. See, you muted me the whole live. Okay. Let me fix it. I'm sorry. Tasha, fix my powers too, because that bitch would have been gone. Long time ago. The fuck? Got me up here yelling and shit. I don't do that shit no more, girl. We don't really fuck with each other like that. Me and you didn't have words, so you knew who to claim when you came up here. Me and you don't get down like that. We ain't got no problem. You claim both of us, but I'm not claiming. She said she didn't have no problem with me. She claimed you. I'm not claiming that. And this is what my live was originally about. Us coming together as Black people and being on people the racist whitey people like that ass. Seriously. That's what I came live about. Seriously. For us to bury everything. Hey, Miss Jane. For us to like at this point in time, we need all of us, right? And I know that some of us can go. Like some of y'all motherfucking ancestors should have been left behind. I hear you. Like for real. Like one in a dome. Like seriously, like cause you come up and you perform and you do all the stuff, right?
Not the tattletale in the chat. She's been in Petty's box every day this week, cutting it up. Bunch of tattletales. I love it. I love it. I want to know who that was. Pookie Wookie? Who are you, Pookie Wookie? Who are you? You tattletaling bitch. Oh, man.
Don't say all the things, right? Because I just don't do it. You bitches is weird. You bitches is odd. I hope.
I don't even know what it is. My husband orders it, but it's pretty much just turkey, lettuce, tomato, onion, Mike's way. That's it. I would get a fucking 64-inch if I could. Oh, don't ask me.
None of your edges grow back because your mama primed your hair 3.
Sub in a tub. What is that?
And fuck you.
That's the club.
What I'm saying is that you having it just Queen E, the way that I'm gonna say this, like the way that we talk about everybody.
Y'all gotta stop.
Like, black people just need to come together.
I'm about to drive myself to Denver.
We just need to come to fucking together. I don't give a fuck if I have to.
What is the problem?
And I despise this hoe.
It's a censor.
Right? If I have to.
Don't mute her in the comments either. Don't block her because the bitch is showing her true color. Savage. And I need actual motherfucking footage. The bitch came in on her makeup page.
Wait, hold on. You ain't got full mop hours already. Do you got full mop hours, sis?
No, I don't think I have any. Not on this page. They come on back up.
Kay brought a tear to my eye, I swear. I ain't want that though. No, bitch, you gotta go. If you don't unmute me in these comments, Tasha. Oh shit. How I do it? Y'all unmute Auntie D. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Don't you on mine too? Yeah, not the powerful mods. I can't mute folks in the box. But you need to fix that too for quite a few of your mods. But yeah, thank you for releasing me.
Thank you.
Okay, now you got full access.
I'll say something because I think it's being taken wrong. You know what I'm saying? Tasha is not saying that white people you're not allowed. She's saying that this is a conversation being had by a bunch of black people on some beef that, you know what I'm saying, is beef, ain't beef, whatever. So it shouldn't be a y'all
shut your motherfucking ass up.
Play against each other or any of that shit. It shouldn't be none of that. That's all. It's not allowed. Like,
I don't give a fuck how they feel. Let me make this real clear. I don't give a fuck how you feel. And I got a violation.
Hey, I find it funny that a lot of people say, "Oh, I don't fuck with her. Oh, I don't rock with that." Petty, I got you. Queenie, I got you. Hey,
I'm not scared of you. Me and you already had a conversation. That's what we had days. We had some shit to play. Get in the motherfucking box. Listen, Cassandra, keep it where the fuck is that. You feel me? You came up here claiming him. Me and you ain't got no beef, no smoke. But
who's muting? Hold on.
Wait, who the fuck? Hold on. Because what you won't do, what you won't do, Cassandra, I don't know who you are.
Are you mad?
What we won't do, I don't know who you are. Who are you?
The lady that was in your box just a minute ago.
This one?
Yes, this is Cassandra. She's back on her backup page.
Okay, so you back up on your backup page. What you won't do is come up here and disrespect me while I'm speaking. That's what you won't do, love. Understand? Because when a black woman speaking, I'm gonna need you to.
You fucking blocked me because people didn't agree, correct?
Girl, are you drunk?
You gotta be.
Sound a little slurred.
I'm blocking you.
You can come off mute.
Spider.
Have you been? Am I tripping? Your speech sounds a little slurred. Are you okay? You gotta be out your rabbit ass motherfucking mind. But it sounds like you've been drinking.
You must. To try me. Bitch, you serious? Are you mad? Yeah. Is your heart broken? No. You know what? Hold on, let me play, Kay. The worst Hold on. Why y'all
No,
let me play?
this is what she do. But I'm gonna say this because I'm about to.
I got all my spider killer shit in here, but the only thing I did was spray a couple sprays of this stupid shit. It smells like a Christmas tree on steroids, and I hated every second of it. But my husband went and vacuumed everything out, so hopefully they're all gone right now. And I don't have to spray this shit. But he did find my little that thing. Anyways, shut the fuck up, Smash.
To go respectfully, Tasha, because when I talked to you in my live, we was coming together for a whole different reason. I didn't know we was talking about what the fuck they wanted, what they talked about. I didn't know we was going to talk about a fucking friendship, what happened, what went wrong, No, I thought we was calling out racist YT people, and we was bringing awareness to that. We was sticking together. I said we could be cordial, we could stick together and handle that. I didn't know this is what we was about to do, because I would have just told you respectfully, no, I'm not doing this shit. Because the racist white YT person that you talked about is in your comments. Just talking her shit. Megan is in your comments. Megan been here for at least 10 minutes.
I'm one with the mustache. I've been telling you.
Megan's been in here. She's who is Trixie. That is Megan.
Who is Trixie? Mine's black. The one with the mustache.
That is Megan. Who is Trixie is Megan. She been here. I watched her when she came in. She been in here.
Okay, who is Trixie? Mine's in right hub. I want to have that. The one with the mustache. Okay. Listen, this is a whole conversation. Like I said, this live in my live, like I told Queen.
Thank you, Lynette. Thank you.
I initially thought this live for y'all to squash our beef, and even if you don't squash it, whatever. Queen E did I not say that?
This is in the real Tasha Mack.
You said that we don't need to be arguing. That we should be arguing.
But it's not live. This is I don't know, earlier today sometime.
People next. Did I not
it's a replay.
Yes, the racist
people's neck. She got when I first came into this live. She talking about what went wrong with us. That don't even got shit to do with the YT people. No, when I first came in here, Petty, or how I felt with Petty, and I was trying to kiss Petty ass. I ain't never tried to be no pick me ass bitch. I don't need somebody else to fucking about kissing ass. This wasn't what this live was about. It was YT folks, but you want to bring up fucking Petty. It ain't cool. None three of us is cool.
We're not doing this. We will not give. Listen to me. I need both y'all to mute up. We're not doing this. We will not give them a show. We're not doing this. You understand?
You can say that. You can't say that when as soon as I came in the live, y'all speaking on the fucking, and you let us speak on me. Yes. It should have never been spoken on. It should have never been spoken on because that's not what we were
asked her.
I know, but that's not what we
I asked her, how did this all start? That's what I asked her.
Like she was saying the black women that sit over there, what was the division? I never said Bree was being a kiss ass or Bree. I never said none of what you just came up here and said.
She didn't. So she never went saying that I was trying to impress Petty.
No,
and I'm telling y'all, Cassandra gonna keep coming in here. That's Cassandra again. Y'all just let her back up.
The fuck here, because y'all got some. Y'all are racist. All of you bitches are racist.
Okay, so you keep coming in the box.
Who let this bitch up in my box?
She gonna keep coming back. She got another account that said her last account probably is Lash Studio. She gonna come in on Lash Studio. She gonna keep coming in here. She mad because Petty told her that they ain't cool. When Petty was she was just in Petty's live earlier today talking. Now, what I'm gonna say is this, because I'm really about to really go.
No,
the thing is, it's not because it's not coming. Because thing is, tomorrow Petty gonna hold a live talking shit about all of us. Petty thought this shit was cool. Petty is gonna attack all of us like he fucking been doing for fucking weeks. He been speaking for fucking weeks, because this is what Petty fucking does. If we ain't gonna speak on the YT people that is racist, which he got a couple that sit under him. He got one mod named Peppy that fucking was prejudiced against a black man, but he let her back. He got another one over there that's fucking prejudiced against black folks. Come on now.
Clock it, Bree.
Let her talk and get it out. Let her get it out.
No, Petty getting defensive. Petty, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Who is he with Megan? Who is he with Megan? Because he's the same person that the same lady that called Queen nappy-headed, but the same one that said Queen was nappy-headed.
Get a Bree.
So he had a racist over there.
Let him know about himself.
Just say it, but just come.
Because this is what I didn't want to do anyway.
They report my live. This is
that's what they gonna do. That's why when she hears, she gonna do that. They gonna get all these folks over there to do that.
Bree,
let me tell you something. This was a whole open line for us to talk. And this not about us arguing as Black people. I need everybody to understand that the bigger goal,
Right, Tommy.
bigger goal that this law was about us coming to some kind of understanding between each other. Y'all, because I don't know what the fuck going on. Y'all coming to some kind
She
of
said it ain't no
understanding between each other
talking because people won't admit them when they're wrong.
as Black people.
Bree did in the comments.
And knowing that these white tea people is a motherfucking problem. Hello?
Yo.
Bingo. Hello?
Respectfully,
Hello?
it ain't.
No, the white tea people is the fucking problem, Bree.
But it's
not.
not. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be resolved because people won't admit when they wrong. Petty knows what the fuck he be doing. And yes, I'm on the gas because you've been disrespectful. You've been disrespectful. So let's not act like you ain't been disrespecting Black women.
Bree.
And I be talking about the
Bree,
news.
hold on, Petty. Let me do my one. Like, let me do something. Petty, I do not agree with a lot of shit that I've heard about you. And you know, I came to your live and I expressed myself in your live. You was very much so respectful to me. What I will say is that I don't believe that a lot of other Black women that were from your space was giving that grace. What we won't do now is disrespect any Black woman up in my motherfucking life. And if Bree says that she feels disrespected by you and she wants to express herself, then that is what it is. I need you to, not that I need you to, like, because you're going to do what the fuck you want to do. What I'm saying is that this is bigger than the whole picture of, like, all of this shit, right? I need y'all to understand that there are white sea people that have infiltrated your camps. Not only, they done infiltrated my camp too. The motherfuckers is, like, they move around like cancer. You understand? What I'm saying is that now is the time for us to come together, and nobody's like, y'all, like, my whole purpose of the live is going over everybody's motherfucking head. Anybody want to come off here to say something? Queen E?
Listen, because I told you I'm not going to be doing no whole lot of fussing and arguing. I know, Bree, you should have a headache from this morning too. I know you don't want to yell, but I definitely feel like if you got something to say, go ahead and say it. I do also understand the whole is deeper than that, and it's not just them, because that's what I was saying that morning when yes, I apologized to her this morning about that initial comment I made. But like she said, if you listen to what she said he came over there, played the thing, and then they went to his live and had hours-long lives. So if it was an issue between me and Bree, it should have been between me and Bree. Petty should have never inserted himself in that to try to stir the fucking pot.
Petty is a disrespectful. I don't want to. This is what I didn't want to do. I understand what you were trying to do.
See, I can't even do it. Is that what she said? That white tea is like it's like a cancer? Or am I tripping? Did I mishear that? Okay, I just want to make sure I heard that right.
I get the point, but some people can't come together when you disrespect people. You disrespect Black women on a fucking daily, and I'm not gonna sit up here and act like, oh, we gotta team up together and take down the YTs when he got prejudice as YT people over there in his fucking chat. He talks shit about me. He been talking about me. He mentioned my fucking parenting. He does shit and not say names so he can try to say, oh, I didn't say that about her. I didn't say that about her because he didn't say a name. You know the semantics that he played. He does that shit.
Yeah, so white people in general are cancer. I don't know if that makes it any better, but okay. Context. I was distracted by this pin. I got distracted by this stupid fucking pin that my husband had. Sitting right in front of me on a fucking cord where he knew I would see it. So I wasn't listening fully. I was like, oh, you little bitch. I never met a man I couldn't blame. No, good job. I'm proud of you. Surviving. And the pin is going to go straight in the trash. Oops. So I wasn't listening fully, to be fair. So anyways, let me shut up.
fucking Petty alone. When I left from over there, I fucking left him alone. But he goes on every damn day lying about what happened and what's going on. He said we the issue for being over there. Us, the black me. I'm the issue. I was the issue. He needs to clean house to rebrand himself. But then he play my lives every fucking day, talking shit about me and letting people talk shit about me and let people talk about my fucking parenting and let people come for me. That ain't no motherfucking ally of mine. He can kiss my ass. I'm not sitting with this fucking man to take down no fucking body when he sits with people. Now I'm the problem. Hold on, I need to do my. They're in the comments. They're reporting comments, so they're probably reporting your live too. So the ones that are offended by anything you say, we need to just block them because they're reporting comments. I'm comment banned, and I ain't said that. I'm comment banned.
Classy, block them. Classy, who else in here isn't mine? Block them.
Didn't she just get off a mute in the comments, and now she comment banned? The fuck?
Not too much on D.
No, I'm saying that's fucked up. She just got her voice back in the comments.
Oh, sorry, Queen. I got you.
Tasha, do you believe in showing receipts?
Yeah, you got receipts?
I'm just saying, like, I've been talking about somebody every day. There should be receipts on my YouTube of me playing lives back of this individual who just lied. And actually go to my YouTube and show what I've been talking about. It's the news. And just because this...
Petty, nobody is blind to the fact that you specifically do not name people so that you can do shit like this. I didn't say her name, so I wasn't talking about her. Bitch! You lying sack of shit. You can't even...
ended up on the news as a lie. It shouldn't be classified as talking about someone. I literally just sit back and watch the comments. But I would like that if someone would show day-to-day proof, because I post all my lives on YouTube. So we should be able to go to YouTube to see if this is a lie or not, to fact check.
He wants to use, but I can play.
Hold on. Everybody classy up here. Everybody.
Chiller. God, who was we blocking? Who, baby?
At this point.
Who? Hello,
Heavenly, are you trying to come up?
Mr. Petty, sir. Give me 1 second, please. I appreciate you. It is 281 people in here. You're only at 55.1K. If y'all can tap the screen, because apparently people are reporting the live. So to protect the page, please tap the screen. Help her complete her live goal of the donuts. They are just 30 cents, guys. Okay? Thank you, Shannon. Go ahead and complete. Go ahead and complete the live goal, please, and thank you. Go ahead and give the panel as well if you would like.
Yeah.
But let's definitely make sure that we are tapping
I think
the
it
screen.
goes down.
Make sure that we are tapping the screen, okay,
Around
to protect
this
the
time.
live, especially since people are reporting. Okay.
Okay, so
Tasha.
Yes.
I like the green outfit in that picture. I got hers just like that in real life, and the boot. I like them boots too. I love them boots. You wrestled an alligator.
I wrestled an alligator.
Still, baby, I need them in a 7.5. Hey, Shady, I came up here to, I guess you could say the
Is the king up here?
I don't know. Maybe just Shady. But yeah, I was getting a little too much up here, right, for down there. So that's why I came up here and I'm just rambling because it was a lot. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all tapping the screen, okay? Appreciate y'all so much.
okay, well, I think that's the end of this. 'Cause at this point, it goes down. There's only a few minutes left. Heavenly, are you trying to join, baby? Or was that an accident? Okay, I'm gonna take that as a no.
Tish, sorry. Because she got some stuff going on. And my bestie needs. Hey, honey. Girl, I'll take. Who's over there? Yes, girl, Pharaoh. So they are going back and forth or whatever. So I
got mentioned. I guess I had got mentioned. I forgot what exactly what was said, but whatever was said, I responded and said no. Once somebody spoke on my motherfucking kids, it ain't none. I said no. I said that's the go. I think I said something like that's the go-to when people get mad at me is my kids. Hold on. Oh my God, I'll stop it. I just figured out how to stop my phone from vibrating from every tap. Girl, your phone vibrates with every tap? I didn't know that. Hey, good morning, Phoenix. So I was like, I was like, people every time they get mad at me, that's they go to. Talk about my kids doing invites. So she commented back, not directly to me, but she said something else like, I bet it was, Bam, because I didn't even know your phone it vibrates when you tap. That's crazy. I've never had that. Hey, Jessica. So I was like, I bet you every time they get mad at me, they mention my kids. So then she responded. She said it made a comment too, like my kids were spoken on first, so everybody's kids is off limits or something. I mean, everybody else's kids can be talked about too. So I mentioned her because I'm like, no, bitch, you spoke on my kids first. Oh yes, we had a ball at the game, y'all. It was so much fun. We enjoyed ourselves. Let me tell y'all, my kids is not the only kids that do 6'7". When I say every kid that got on the jumbotron at the game was doing the hand gesture to 6'7", 6'7". It was so annoying. I was so irritated. Then when the score got to 67, oh my gosh, some kids was like 6'7". I'm like, what the hell? This is like this is just like a thing that goes on everywhere. You know how people have signs because you can make signs at the game. When the kids made their signs, a lot of the signs said 6'7". I said, oh my God, I want this to stop so bad. Because that's all I kept saying was, look, 6'7". Look, Mom, can you say 6'7"? She said, what's 6'7"? And then she started asking me math questions to get to 6'7". I was so irritated. I was like, girl, please stop. Please. So, but no, we had a good time. Everybody had fun. Everybody, they were happy. I was world's best mama last night, all night. Spent $28 on 2 little personal pan pizzas. I was really pissed off. So that kind of irritated me. But after that, my team won. Of course, we are now 15-1. So yes, yesterday evening was a ball. Came home, everybody was tired. And we all fell asleep. So, yes, it was a ball. But yeah, 6'7" is like a nationwide thing for kids. So, yes. Y'all make sure before I get into the story again, make sure y'all tap the screen. Make sure y'all get your daily heart needs. I do have a live goal. I don't really care about it today. Like, I'm really just, girl, $28. I got 2 personal pan pizzas, a cheese and pepperoni. Baby, and it had 4 slices. So, personal pan has 4 slices each. Baby, $28. My total came to 28, like 28.67 or something. And that was another thing. She was at counter. She was like, I'm going to look 6'7". Yeah, so, but yes, $28. And they want something to drink. The bottle soda said $6. I said, spending good vibes, don't speak on my kid at all. Yeah, exactly. She was speaking on me. So, girl, yes, we know. Those that were there knows. I try just not to speak on anybody's kids because, again, everybody, the way I raise my kids, y'all may not think
several
it's okay.
different things.
The way y'all raise your kids, I might not think it's okay. Damn. But just because you don't think it's okay and I don't think it's okay, that doesn't mean that. I know you didn't just throw that donut at me. That's not nice, Papa. That's not nice. You gotta learn how to just say no. You don't want it, you didn't have to take it. That's not funny. That's mean. No, now you don't get any more donuts. Now donuts is over. So yeah, don't speak on people's kids at all. Throw one my way. Right. You just want to be in my skin. Get off of me. Thank you. So, yeah, you spoke on my kids first. He don't want donuts on board. I just gave it to him. He just threw it. So he's doing this new thing. If he doesn't want something, instead of just not taking it or just saying no, he needs to learn no. He'll throw it at me instead. So he just threw his donut at me because he doesn't want it. But thank you for the gift. So yeah, so she was trying to deny like she was speaking on my kids. She was speaking on my kids first. When I got into a box of petty and started speaking on her relationship with her kids, blood was off, and she then she was gonna speak on it when she wanted to speak on it. Again, y'all, me and this lady fell out September 22nd, around that time, September something. No, it was in September. That all happened immediately after. You could have spoke on it in October. You could have spoke, which you did speak on it in October. You spoke on it multiple times, but you could have spoke on it a lot of times. You didn't. You did, but let it go. Let it go. But what enticed you to speak on my children the other day, 2 days ago? She said she was responding about my message. She said when I went to Petty's and spoke on her and her kids' relationship, she said she hadn't said anything she didn't say anything back to that comment until 2 days ago. No, and that's a lie because you've been speaking on it. You've been spoke on, you know what I mean? You're the reason why kids are even spoke about in this situation. So, anywho, so she's running with that. And, what happened? So she's running with that. Right, playing old lives is crazy behavior. It's weird. So she's running with that. So she kept mentioning me in the comments. Instead, I took a box because I don't have time to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I got in the box. I spoke on my piece. She immediately, she got in the box, came up. She kept saying, like, that comment wasn't to me, wasn't directly to me, but a hit dog will holler. She was speaking on, she said multiple people have multiple kids. So she was just speaking, I guess, in general. I don't fucking know. A bunch of bullshit. Just to be honest, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. A bunch of bullshit. And I was telling all her business to Petty when I spoke on her hair business because I said she does hair, she does locks. Something that she said before. Is it just you? Yeah, it's just you, Mama TJ.
That was silly too, because she's like, don't
Because everybody
speak
else
on
is
what I
responding
do.
back.
When you literally
So
speak on what you do.
she did all that. Like, I feel she just went over
Not
there really
Brie,
lied. People was clocking
Queenie,
it or whatever.
by the way.
And Hippie was clocking it. A lot of people had clocked it. Like, she saying she was falling back from me when she wasn't in my lives anymore. After the whole Petty thing, when Petty called her out,
Tommy,
Petty called her out. She said she was falling back.
that's
from me.
amazing.
Y'all know when
Look at we're so
when her and Petty fell out.
famous.
It was
We're
before
so
I started going live
famous.
on my own.
Look at us.
Because I remember the live he did. It was the end of fucking July because I was in Louisiana at that time. And so it was end of July, like July 25th or something like that. Come on, Papa. You trying to get in my
Not
skin.
to the second
You
power.
can sit on my lap. Thank you. You can't get into my skin.
Absolutely,
You gotta
Tommy.
sit on my lap or you gotta sit beside me, baby.
Absolutely.
Can't.
I'm gonna
One
write
or
a
the other.
book.
So
I'm gonna write a book. I
you
think.
spoke on it at the end of fucking July. I mean, that happened in the end of July.
Now,
It happened in the end of
I'm
July.
gonna write a book, and it's gonna be 468 chapters. Probably about only 34 pages, whatever the case. It's gonna be an extra $300 for me to sign it. Ooh, Siley, can you take that back? It's not a pamphlet. It's a book. I might get a hardcover. If somebody sends me some Jersey Mike's right now, I will give you a free autograph on my book that I'm going to be writing. Thank you, Siley. Siley corrected herself. $2,250 plus tax. A how-to book? Yeah, a how-to book to get my fucking ass to goddamn Denver to the nearest Jersey Mike's. So, yes, indeed. I'm so mad.
I didn't start going live.
I have
till
to
the
deal
end
with
of August.
ramen tonight. Or I could get a Hot Pocket, I guess. I might get a Hot Pocket. I'm going to give it like another half hour. I'm not going to Hot Pocket.
Okay. I can go back in my settings and see my first live. I believe it was like August 21st or something. I'm good with dates, y'all, so that's how I be remembering these dates. But
Shelby, that's a little
so
personal,
at
girl.
the beginning of August,
You gotta be all up and out there. Like, I mean, congratulations, but I'm just kidding. No. Ramen or a Hot Pocket? I don't know. Maybe both. I might do both. I had a Hot Pocket earlier. I have taquitos too. I'm such a microwave slut. I love microwavable shit. Just like easy meals that you can microwave. I love it. You can't really microwave ramen. But the other ones you can. Maybe I'll get some Hot Pocket, a taquito, and ramen. Shut up. Stop talking to me.
when I started going live in August, Queen kept coming into my lives. Queen was
Y'all a
always
bunch
in
of
my lives.
fat
Yes.
asses.
She went with the whole, well, I didn't stay in your lives. I got up there,
I
said what
almost
I
just
needed to
stuck
say,
that
and then I
straw
went down
straight up
and
my
looked
nose.
stuff. Regardless, you was there. You were in my
I don't
lives.
have a
You were
toaster
fucking-
oven.
So we can't say I started falling back.
Ever. I mean, like, I've taken a frozen thing out of the microwave and put it in the microwave.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I've taken a frozen thing out of the freezer and put it in the microwave. And I've taken a frozen meal out of the freezer and put it in the frying pan. But Cooking, no. I keep his expectations as low as possible, so he's never disappointed.
I should have started that way, honestly. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had to just throw that fucking pin away.
Like when people are on here talking about making their own Alfredo sauce, I'm like, are you guys out of your mind? Like, I can go to the store and buy a bottle and just stick it in there.
Ranger, one night, let's do a cooking night with you and I. And I'll teach you to cook a simple meal.
Yeah, well. Then now, if I do that, Smash, then my husband would be like, oh, you can cook? Let's do blah, blah, blah.
Throw it in the trash. I just want to see. I know you can do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'd be up for that. Sure.
Or like put it in a box, you know what I mean? Like, or like a little container, frozen, and then you could just like toss it in the microwave later. You don't have to tell me.
Yeah, that's true. Listen, I'll just tell you something really quick. I had my knee replaced in 2016, I think it was. Anyway, you can't really put any weight on it or anything for quite a while. My friend, who's very, very good at cooking, and she brought some home cooked meals. I kicked her out of my house. I said, how dare you? Now my husband's gonna think that,
or have an expectation that I.
Yeah, I was like, how dare you? I thought you were my friend. Get out of here. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna go back down.
That's hilarious.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Maybe we can start with the grilled cheese. Anyways, this live's almost over anyways. Alright, what else do we got, guys? What else? Oh, we got another Pastor Petty. Alright, let's see what he says. See if he crashes out again. Tommy.
Alright. Let's see.
He's so concerned. He's so concerned, guys. Why are you so concerned, Petty? What's happening? No, that was a good grilled cheese. And that sounds good too. I might do that.
So we're gonna do a conducted test. I went to my phone to.
I wish I could order a pizza right now.
Anybody want to be a
one
test subject for Sinful? No, I'm looking for her because she said her stuff doesn't work either. Hold on.
I'm a really good cook. Itsy bitsy spider. Just so you know. It scared me. Why is it so loud? Oh, fuck you, spiritual.
Alright, so this. Let me see if you're in here. Oh.
Maybe I will make pierogies. I want. Oh my god, I just want Jersey Mike's. Spiritual.
I don't want to send this to myself. I want to send this.
You get to it. Chop chop. You're stressing me out.
Oh, this is so hard.
You're stressing me out because you're not saying anything, but you're making noises. I don't like it.
And then, compose myself an email. So sorry, y'all. Multitasking. Okay. No, well, I was done, but a few people are having trouble when I'm on the live on the computer. So I'm just trying to make sure that it's working here because it wasn't working from them. Let me see if it's working for them now since I switched to my phone. Do I like my phone? I mean,
The phone is definitely. You didn't ask me, Petty, but the phone is definitely better quality. Just gonna say.
Not anymore.
He didn't ask me though.
Very welcome. Not anymore. I don't like the phone anymore. I don't like this anymore. Thank you. I prefer the computer. I like the computer a lot better. It is smooth transitioning. as well. I didn't know how much I was going to like it, but I like it. But I'm okay. It's this one, and it's easier. It's a little bit easier for me to download and for me to original quality or standard quality. What is that? Oh, damn, my phone. Okay. And it's the computer versus the phone. The phone. Yeah, it looks weird now. I agree. Let me see if they ain't available. If they ain't available.
So this is just a test run.
Time to go to medical within these last 5 days. Just to go to medical and get herself handled and get stuff. Yeah, so I hope she took the time to get everything she needed.
They are
available.
sleeping.
I'm guessing y'all can see I'm live now versus when I'm on the computer as well. I just take that random guess and say y'all can see better.
So I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to go use the restroom. Don't come at me for slurring. I am not drunk. Okay. I'm back. With a hot pocket. Hi, bitch. She's back. I got a hot pocket, bitches. That might partially be still frozen. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Alright.
I guess y'all getting notifications. I don't know how to fix that with a computer.
Not too interested in that. Alright, what else we got? Who's Imperfect Survivor? Oh, Mexican Homie. Should we watch Mexican Homie? Should we listen to that? Somebody asked if I had that. Hit Rogue Mods. What? Should we watch it or listen? No. What happened? What? It was about his mod. Alright.
Box.
At least y'all don't have to hear me fucking chew.
But things need to get straightened out. So give me a few minutes. I'll do this little intro and then we're going to get right into it.
Something on 10 speed? What's happening? Oh yeah, Sassy.
To this, and I'm going to invite two people that I trusted. I'm going to invite them in a box because I would like some explanations. I did speak with them yesterday, but there's a lot that is being put out. When you trust people, you expect that, and you would hope that people are truthful with you.
It happens.
That's always the hope. And
That happens.
they've helped out a lot, with the stolen valor cases and stuff of that nature. But I've also done my due diligence when it comes to doing FOIA requests, that I'm pulling FOIAs as well. It's crazy what I was watching earlier tonight. See, I will go watch, I'll pay attention, I'll see what's going on. I'll listen, I won't be disrespectful in nobody's live streams, and I'll listen to the information being put out. That's what I do, that's how I conduct myself, but never did I think that I would have to look into people that I thought that I could trust. Unfortunately, I had to unmoderate one of our moderators. I did have to unmod somebody from both of our accounts. The live stream, which was shared to Pops. So hopefully Pops will get in a box and we could talk about what's being discussed on the other live stream. Oh, Little Man doesn't? Okay. As soon as I see Little Man's comment pop up. So hopefully I could get Pops to get in a box. See, I trust people. I trust people because that's how I am. I've always been like that, especially when somebody's helping us out a lot. Oh, there you are, Little Man. Let me get you. Let me get you on moderator. See, I trust a lot of people. When I moderate somebody, I just don't moderate people right off the bat. You're welcome, little man. I just don't moderate people right off the bat. You know, I watch, I see what, you know, they're in the comment section. You know, it's wild. It really is. And, you know, if I see somebody being messy, and if I see that people are showing comments being made on posts, messages are being sent, things of that nature, things that I didn't even know about. Now, so Trollovision is the one that had first contacted me like 3 days ago. And they sent me a bunch of stuff to my email. We're barely getting into this, everybody. So I got sent a bunch of emails by Trollovision, and I asked for receipts. You know, I'm a person that I need receipts. We're barely getting started, everybody. If I don't have receipts, I can't just go by word of mouth. We're just getting started. And that's how I've always conducted myself. If somebody comes to me and says, hey, look, this and this person is doing this and this is going on, I need receipts. I will never, ever just run off a hearsay. I need receipts sent to me. So Trollovision did send me some receipts. 2 of them I questioned. So some of the receipts that were sent to me were between Pops and a young lady named Stacy. I don't know who the young lady Stacy is, but it was messages between Pops and Stacy and Guardians of Valor and Stacy. Some of the things that I questioned was because I look at things, I watch, I see, I pay attention. So some of the things that I was looking at was dates and times. That's what I was looking at. I was looking at dates and times when these messages were going back and forth. I couldn't get no dates and times on these messages, and I'll pull them up in front of me right now. We're barely getting started, everybody. So I couldn't get any dates or times on these messages, and they're TikTok messages. And I have been busy working on projects. So, you know, between my schedule and no, I'm not saying anything about that, Trollovision. What I'm saying is I didn't see dates and times on the messages that were sent my way, because I could look at everything that was sent to me, but I just don't see dates and times on those messages. Welcome in, everybody. We're ready to get started. So between the messages between me and Trollovision, things that were sent to me, and I'm going to look at them right now. Give me 1 second.
You want me to stream it? Or
so I was sent 2 pictures.
You guys want to see? Probably. Oh, hold on.
An individual. Welcome in, everybody.
Don't mind
an
my
individual, one
chewing
has a young
sounds.
lady in it with a gentleman, and one of the gentlemen by himself. So that's where the messages began, you know, kind of with me and Trollovision. So then I said, well, I received the 2 pictures, but I need more receipts, because they were saying that Guardians of Valor was scamming people out of money. So I said, I need more receipts. That's what I need. So then what I got was a PayPal receipt, I believe, a PayPal receipt. Trollovision, if I'm wrong, is it through PayPal? I believe you said in these messages it was through PayPal. So, okay, through PayPal. So one of the things that I questioned, and this is just me, and I'm gonna redact some information on this because I always do. So give me 1 second while I redact this information. So on these 2 receipts that I received,
What, Tommy?
and let me grab the other one.
What does that even mean?
Give me 1 second, everybody.
I'm telling on you. I'm being tapped.
And you know what? Somebody just followed my account, and I'm gonna. If somebody sees a moderators, if you see an account in here called Purple Heart, get rid of them. If you see an account in here called Purple Heart, block them and get rid of them. They're not welcome here. While I'm redacting this information. But I was seeing on these 2, so it was the messages with no dates and times. You know, I question everything. No matter what, when receipts get sent to me, I'm going to question everything. So I didn't see the date and time on these messages, even when they're corresponding back and forth. So I was all like, okay, what's going on? And I'm not discrediting.
I think we're all just really confused, but it's okay.
I don't want people to think that, oh, you know, you're lying to me or or this or that. I'm not discrediting that. You know, that's why I like to, if you're going to send me receipts, send me receipts.
Okay, thank you, Little Speck. Thank you.
And get rid of that Purple Heart. They're not welcome here. They could go support.
Troll says it.
They were supporting. And I'm not even going to mention any names right now. So give me 1 second. I'm redacting this information on these 2 receipts. And then you'll kind of understand why I question things, just so everybody knows. Like I said, I'm not just...
Is there like a spot that I can look for so that we can still hear it and I don't have to just mute it? Like something specific that's being said? Oh no, that's a lot to ask, but I don't want to like cut it all out in fear of that getting out there, but
nobody. I'm not saying people are lying to me, but I will always question what comes in.
okay. Thank you.
Okay, I think no. Give me 1 second. Sorry, everybody. This is just out of nowhere live stream. So I didn't even prepare. So you just got to bear with me while I redact this real quick.
No, it's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
All right, so on
The
this
first
receipt
live put out all the names.
that was sent to me by Trollovision. This is supposedly to Pops. Okay, thank you, Trollovision. So this was sent to Pops. That's what Trollovision is saying. And like I said, I've been busy. I got projects going on. I got a business to run. So, you know, I got a lot going on. So he is no longer a moderator because of what's coming out.
Okay. I'm going to do my best, guys. I'm going to do my best. I'm coming in blind here.
As you can see, this is what I'm questioning. So if you have a PayPal account, at least with myself, I just, like for myself, I just can't go and change my name on PayPal.
Next receipt, okay.
This is why I just question things.
Should I cover it?
What I didn't understand was, and I'm going to pull up the other receipt.
I don't know. Okay.
So what I didn't understand was how one receipt has just a first and a last name, and then the other receipt has a first, a middle, and a last name. That's what I was trying to figure out. That's why I was questioning these PayPal receipts, because...
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a pro, but that looks weird.
Me, myself, I just can't go and change my name on PayPal. You see what I'm saying? I just... You know, they'll ask a lot of questions.
That doesn't even say PayPal
It could be
anywhere.
2 accounts. It could be 2 accounts. Like I said, I'm not saying...
I wonder real quick. Hold on. All right, never mind. I was gonna show y'all something, but I lost it somewhere.
Like I said, I'm not saying that the person that sent this to me is lying to me. What I'm saying is, was it two separate accounts or was it one account? Hey, Television.
Hi, I just wanted to clarify because I have the other ones too.
Ah!
So,
Okay, I'm gonna
that's
turn
the
down.
original when she-
I'm just gonna turn it down for right now because I don't want anyone to get doxxed. How long is she up there? She's just up there briefly? Maybe we can play now.
Okay, Television. Like I said, I don't want you to think that you're lying to me.
No, I get it. I can understand.
And even when I was saying that the messages that were through TikTok, they didn't have dates or times either on them. So,
Yeah, you know how on TikTok you have to scroll all the way to the top to see the actual day that you're on. So I have those as well. So it was hard to like incorporate it all with dates because of the way TikTok runs.
So from what I understood, Mrs. Stacy on the other live stream, some money was for a knee brace. Am I correct?
Yeah, the $300 that you see there is for the knee brace, and I have that one where it states that it is the actual for the knee brace at the bottom.
Okay, and then the other receipt that you sent me, the 154,
that was for the cell phone.
So this
apparently Gov's phone was turned off and he needed money, and Pops asked for it and gave his PayPal information, and the money was sent.
Okay, so essentially, so who did you say that this account that the money was sent to belongs to Pops?
Correct.
Okay, and then Pops was supposed to forward the money to Guardians.
Bear with me, guys.
In the message that I got, he said he was waiting for Guardians to send his login to Spectrum, and then he was going to make the payment.
Okay, so
I have to have this phone on the charger.
That it wasn't only these two, there was two other payments?
So there was some payments made sent for food because he didn't have any, Gov didn't have any food. And then there was a story that Pop and Gov found a homeless lady behind a Walmart with two children, and that they wanted to get her a hotel room, but funds were tight. So Stacy sent the money for the motel room for the mother and children who were homeless behind Walmart.
Okay, so is that because I had to get out of that other live stream and come over here, and I have to address it immediately because I had to moderate Pops out of both of our accounts. Guardians of Valor was never a moderator for us. Who's that? The other awareness is saying I'm rude for going live. Why would they get upset?
That's crazy work.
This is what I don't understand.
What?
If I don't address this situation, so the other awareness creators are upset because
Yeah, what the fuck is he supposed to do?
I
What?
came over here to address this because Pops was our mom.
If he had not come on here to address it, right? Let's be real. If he had not come on here to address it, can anybody take a guess on what would have happened? It's one of those situations where it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. You stay over there, you'd be like, oh my god, why wouldn't you immediately address this? And then if you do immediately address it, it's like, oh my god, whatever. You disrespected people.
So now they're upset because
whatever.
I came over here to address this. That's unacceptable. Thank you, Trollevision, for kind of clarifying that. Is there before you go, Trollevision, are there any other victims that have come forward?
That I know
see.
of, no.
Oh,
The
okay.
victim that had came forward.
Okay, so right now.
Oh, I see. Like,
From
what?
what you know, it's just
That's
Miss Stacy.
fucking crazy.
As far as I
work.
know, from what I have heard, I only had Miss Stacy approach me.
But I mean, either way, though, like if he's showing shit and Trollovision is trying to come in and explain, why are you gonna? Whatever. Let me shut up.
Okay. If you want to send me anything else, television, that you haven't sent it on over.
Okay.
I have to address this immediately. I don't want to take away from their viewers over there.
Oh, Auburn gets in a
the
box. Oh
awareness,
hell, I didn't know Auburn
because
was still around.
That's not what this is about.
How
Being
long
that
is this?
she was a moderator for
I
us.
get where you're coming from. You have to address your community and the people who support you, and
It
your
did not
community trusted
happen.
that person too. I understand.
Thank you very much, television.
You're welcome. Bye
Have a
bye.
blessed evening.
You too.
Yeah, I didn't do it to be disrespectful to that live stream, to the awareness community over there, because I have always said that the awareness community needs to come together to address things. So if they think that I disrespected them in any way, that's not my intentions. My intention is, Pops was a moderator over here. So I have to address it immediately. Not wait till tomorrow, not wait till the following day.
No, bad
This
comment brought up.
needed to be addressed
Gotcha.
immediately. So, I have nothing bad to say
Okay.
about the awareness community, because that's not how I conduct myself. What I'm doing is I'm addressing the community over here because Pops was a moderator over here.
Bingo.
Hey, Colin.
Hey, Mr. Hermie. Hey, so I wanted to let you know, my phone is messing up, so I can't see the comments, but that comment that wasn't addressed towards you,
That's
that
Fallon.
was addressed towards Trollovision. She has some questionable integrity
I like
that's being
her.
researched, and we didn't want that to fall onto you because she's over here, and I couldn't get to you fast enough to let you know what was going on. That wasn't addressed towards you, sir. We know
Okay.
that you need to address what your platform, your community, the people that support you, so you're absolutely in the right doing all of this. You're fine. It is not on you, and I couldn't get to you fast enough to get out of that live to let you know what's going on over here. So you addressing your people and your crew, which is the awareness community with all of us, you're fine. It unfortunately, there's some other things going on. You're doing the right thing by allowing your people to know what's going on and getting Pops out of there. So I needed to clear that up. A lot of people don't know what's going on because we haven't had the opportunity, because as we do,
Right.
we always take what's going on with priority first, and Gov was a priority, and then the rest of it will be addressed later. So,
Thank you, Colin.
okay. Thank you, homie.
You're welcome.
Have a good night, sir. Bye.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. As far as, wow, that was, I didn't expect for that to happen. That went sideways real quick. I don't know what happened.
He's like,
This is wild.
what the fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna give a recap. That was interesting. So I needed to address what is going on. For the ones that are just joining, I'm gonna explain. I had to unmod Pops. Pops. There's so the word is everybody's confused. I don't know what everybody's confused, but let me do the recap. So I had to unmod Pops. He was a moderator for both of our accounts because some things are coming out. Messages are being shown. I don't like when
Don't mind
people
the
are
three-eyed beast over here, or six. I don't know how many there are.
Yes, so what they're saying is Pops is Guardians of Valor. That's what's being said. I get it. It's a headache. I get it. So what they're saying is Guardians of Valor is Pops. That they're one and the same. They're the same person. Allegedly, that's what they're saying. So I had a discussion with Pops yesterday on the phone. I had a discussion. I did call Pops, and the one thing I will do is address it with any of our moderators. Any of our moderators, if there's something going on, I'm going to address it with them off the app, over the phone, not only on TikTok messages. That's how I conduct myself. It's not to throw nobody underneath the bus.
I think at this point we're all lost. I mean, collectively, but it's okay. Maybe at some point we'll figure it out. Maybe.
It's essentially to have a discussion.
Until then, I'm gonna hide down here with my big
try to get
5
some
head.
answers. So, hold on. I gotta get a count out of here. Okay, never mind. Okay, and if anybody's being disrespectful in the comments, they'll get escorted out of the live stream immediately. So I did talk to Pops, and I let him know, hey, this is what's going on. You know, there's the Guardians of Valor situation. Everything they're saying that you're one and the same.
Carry on.
I talked to Pops over the phone. I have talked to Pops over the phone. Now let me say this.
I can't watch Homie. I'm
Pops
blocked.
invited-
I'm blocked, so I don't even know when he goes live because he has me blocked. So I can't watch. I mean, I could on like other accounts, but like because I'm blocked on my main account, that's where I see people go live at. So I don't never know when he's actually live. So to be fair, I don't know, Angel. I don't know. I've been blocked for like a year probably. I got unblocked at one point and then blocked again. So I'm just not gonna fight anymore. I don't know what's happening. All right. So they're saying Pops is. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so GOV is Pops and lied about true identity. Blocked from who? I'm blocked from Homie. Mexican Homie's live page. So I just don't know when he's live, so I can't watch it. You know what I mean? If somebody says something, I get, like I can switch accounts, but typically people don't really send me just because I'm not really in like awareness anymore. Shut the fuck up. I'm right. I'm not trying to fight it. I'm just saying. I don't know. I have no idea. That's not the point of this. All right, we're just listening. Shh.
Come get in the box.
Stop asking me questions I don't know the answers to.
Mrs.
Fuck.
Holmgren, share it. Yes, he does.
I
Zero
fucked
to
up
hero
somewhere,
is.
apparently.
I analyzed the voices, and yes. But what I was telling Mrs. Homie, yes, Pop said that they were not the same person. What I told Pops on the phone was that, so has anybody came across an account
I have been a
called
bad girl, I guess,
Lines
yes.
Were Crossed?
For like a year.
And that account was around when we were doing the Dax Emery. Okay, sorry, I had to get rid of an account.
Okay,
Now,
respect.
for the ones that, yes, okay. Okay, checkmate. So, Lines Were Crossed is Guardians of Valor. I told that to Pops yesterday. I specifically told Pops that I know that Guardians of Valor owns an account called Emails. That's how I know that for a fact. I went back and checked my emails. I went through all the emails. Lines Were Crossed is Guardians of Valor. That's 100% guaranteed. So Lines Were Crossed helped us with the Dax Emery investigation. And then we had a falling out. So when we had a falling out, they were calling me out because they claimed that I ruined an investigation. But I never ruined an investigation. I put out what I got permission to put out. So what was shared to me, I put it out there, but then all of a sudden it went sideways. And then the account Lines Were Crossed teamed up with Do Better, Be Better, or Be Better, Do Better. Or Do Better. I don't know if people remember who that account was also an awareness account. If it's lagging, go out and come back in. Or I'll get somebody in the box. I'll get somebody in the box. I'll put somebody in the box if it's lagging.
Tommy.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to have to put somebody in the box. Hey, Ms. Bev.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Ms. Bev. Sorry that we had to be here on this occasion.
No problem. I'm just going to listen.
I had to let him know. Now, I'm waiting to see if
Stop,
Pops is
Tom.
going to come get in a box and have a discussion with me. He's been invited. You know, there's a lot of questions, and I'm just looking for answers.
I have a lot of questions.
You know, you trust people. I trust them, and in hopes that
And there's
I
a
don't
hair in
find
my
out
eye
that
still.
messages are being sent on the back end that, because you know, when you trust somebody, you hope that all intentions are good.
Don't do that. You can't do that.
And I see in the comments that a lot of people don't trust a lot of people, but it's just who I am. And so now I'm going to be very careful. I'm going to stick with our moderators that we have. Yes, Miss Charlotte, a lot of people are shocked. The moderators that we have, I've never had an issue with, but I'm going to be super careful. Super careful now. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to accept any more moderators at this point. This is the second time. Hey, Auburn.
Hey man, how you doing?
Well, not good, my brother, man, because once again, I've been duped, and I feel like, I don't know. I'm at a loss for words, Auburn.
Yeah, it's happened to me a lot, but I'm fixing to make it even worse. If you allow me to do that.
Go ahead, Auburn.
Your moderator down there, Bluegill.
He said, I'm fixing to make it worse. Okay, listen. I have known Auburn, like, just on the app, you know, for probably going on, like, 4 years now. You know, him and I have had some beef in the past. Not anything serious, nothing crazy. However, I will say, whatever is about to be said, I can personally agree. I can personally say with like 100% certainty that what he is about to say is true, despite how he says it, what he says. I don't know what's gonna happen. So yeah, I don't know. Buckle up, I guess.
What the fuck? Because I have to let people find out on their own. That's how it happened to me a lot. But Hey man, how you doing?
Well, not good, my brother, man, because once again, I've been duped, and
He don't fuck around. Auburn does not fuck around.
I don't know. I'm at a loss for words, Auburn.
Yeah, it's happened to me a lot, but I'm fixing to make it even worse. If you allow me to do that.
Go ahead, Auburn.
Your moderator down there, Bluegill. What the fuck? Because I have to let people find out on their own, because that's how I had to find out, and I think that's the best way.
Shiny penny.
Because they'll be like, you know, they'll look forward to the rest of the shit. But Bluegill, ain't no way, bro. She went, no, Bluegill, are you fucking serious? No way. She gotta go. There ain't no way, man.
What happened?
I'm gonna make it even more worse. The lady that you was talking to, Trolla.
Yeah.
She begs for money on the back end.
Oh, is that the one that?
I got proof. Yep. Time for her to deactivate her account too, I guess.
So that's why Fallon came and got in a box?
Yep. I'm sure that's why. But I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Oh, for God's sake. Isn't Trolla?
I mean, I hate to be that way, man, but I've been doing this a very long time, and I know who to trust and who not to trust.
Again, Auburn is not going to speak on things that he does not have proof on. I can say that. I can say that because I watched him do his thing for a very long time. He was in the anti-scam community long before I ever got into it. if you're gonna trust anybody's word, I would definitely trust Auburn's word. And when he says he has proof, he has proof.
Well,
And if you see him around me in my life, that's who I trust. Do what now?
So the reason I let Trollovision up was because she is the one that sent over the information regarding Guardians of Valor and Pops.
Yeah, that's usually what they do, right? I'll go another SP situation, but Bluegill, that's a bad motherfucker too. And I know you're just finding out about Pops, but I just have to be honest with you. And I've been holding this in for a while because I like for you to find out the hard way, like I did, because that makes you more aware. It really does.
Well, I know you're one of the OGs, Auburn, and I remember when you helped us
One
out
of the
with
only
local
OGs left,
situation.
really.
That was a hot mess in itself.
I'm just being honest with you, man. I don't lie. I have no reason to lie. I don't get on here and lie. And I know you don't either. There's no reason to fucking get on here and lie. And these people are lying, trying to expose liars. Now, how in the fuck does a liar expose a liar? It just don't work like that.
Oh, well, thank you for coming up, Auburn. I'm gonna, there's a lot I have to deal with now. You know, unfortunately, I have a business to run and I've been busy lately, and then I haven't been holding as many live streams as I used to. And, you know, the holidays are here. My focus is my family, but then I have to deal with this situation, and then I got to deal with another.
Yeah, I've seen you on a few times. I was glad to see you back. You and Mrs. Homie after the bullshit that happened to y'all. And I didn't find out about that until later because I'm real. You know, I work all the time. I don't have time to be on here. And when I do, I try to have fun. I don't try to get into no bullshit. But I had to tell you, man. I had to fucking tell you. That Bluegill, I stay the fuck farthest away from her as I can. Why you think she never said nothing to me in the chat? Because she knew I was going to say something.
All right, Auburn. I'm going to deal with this whole Pop situation right now, and then, just great. And then I don't know about this television and what's going on there. But thank you, Auburn. Greatly appreciate it.
You have a great night, sir, and thank you for letting me up. I had to spill the truth to you, man. I couldn't watch you suffer no more longer after the SP shit. And I was like, surely somebody told him. Why didn't y'all tell him? You know, somebody had to tell you, but I had to tell you. But you have a good night, sir.
Have a good night, Auburn. Thank you.
I appreciate you.
You're welcome. This is wild. I'm just
Oh, God, I feel bad.
dealing with this. So I'm going to deal with this Pop situation.
Like,
and
talk
this whole
about
Guard-
a triple fucking
Guardians of
whammy.
Valor.
Ugh.
I don't know what's going on with the Trollovision situation. If she's begging on the back end, that's a whole different ball game. This whole life has just went. This life has went sideways. I'm at a loss for words, everybody. I just
This is so man.
Pops was invited.
It's terrible.
When I spoke to Pops,
It's terrible. But I tell you what,
I don't even know.
Auburn is not here
This is
to
wild.
cause drama. I promise
That
you
is
that.
bad.
Yeah, I'm at a loss for words too. Very disheartening evening. I was so excited to see you go live, but yeah.
Saltwater Soul, you could get out of here. I don't know who you are, but well, as a matter of fact, I'm going to leave you in here. I don't care. We didn't know what was going on with Pops and Guardians of Valor. And I'm not gonna block that
Indeed.
account because
Siley, yes.
there's no point in blocking.
This is all Retina and Malibu's fault, even though I know at least 100% one of them is sleeping. This is all their fault. So if we could just, spread that rumor, that would be great.
Is it embarrassing? It sure is. This ain't the first rodeo that we've had where we trusted somebody and then then we had to question. So I didn't block that account. It's okay. I didn't expect to be dealing with
No, let her find out
with
tomorrow
all
when
this
she
tonight.
listens.
I expected to finish off the week, finishing up my project for a wonderful person that we met on
It's
TikTok.
paralyzing.
And obviously I'm not going to finish off the week like that.
Oh man, this is so
So,
funny.
I'll see if Pops messages me
Bingo.
or calls me. I really don't have communication with Guardians of Valor. It was mainly my communication was with Pops. It's just
Can somebody
not what
listen? I'm getting tired, guys. I got 10 minutes left, and I'm struggling to be here. Can somebody come up here and explain the Guardians of Valor to me? Because I'm not like there's a lot. I've heard people talking about it. Rawr. Hey, girl. How you doing, Miss Beth? I'm ready to go cuddle up with my kiddo in bed. You help me, please help me. Help. Oh, thank you. Just give me the rundown.
The Adam had already the no nonsense. I've just known him as Adam. They did a live revealing Guardians of Valor has multiple identities on TikTok and in real life on the back end. They tied them together, which one of them was Pops. Oh, Mrs. Homie's here. She can tell you.
Hey, Smash. So, you know our mod Pops. He's been with us since the beginning. Okay. Well, there was another one that was Guardians of Valor, but he also used to go by another name when he first came out, when we first met him. So
I'm gonna have to close my eyes and listen so I don't get distracted.
This lady Stacy came forward, show receipts. I guess she had been sending money to Guardians of Valor and to Pops. So they went back, they looked at the names, they had a big conversation. So I guess they ended up pulling Facebooks and other shit, and they connected Pops to Guardian of Valors. So Homie had a conversation with him on the phone yesterday. And when they played that live that Guardians of Valor had held, it's the same voice.
Yeah.
So we knew. So that's kind of where we're at. Like, Troll Vision's the only one that brought it to Homie. Nobody else over there that had the live brought it.
Right.
So we didn't even, you know what I'm saying? And he wasn't even done doing his research to come home from work tonight, and all this is going on.
Here, me? Am I the problem?
No, him. When he came home from work, we were holding that live.
Oh, okay.
And he caught the end of it, and it was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I think we were all like, what the fuck? Because Scammy went live after Homie, and she was like, what the fuck?
Right.
So we don't know how many other names they have. We don't know if there's more money that was took. We don't know a lot right now.
Right. Well, shit. I'm so sorry this is happening. This is terrible.
It's hard. It's hard, especially when you hold your mods, you know what I'm saying, for so long.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. Like, listen, I've been there. It sucks. For sure.
Yeah. There ain't nothing we could do but
you're gonna get through it. Everybody's, you're just gonna have a little brick by brick. You're gonna have little walls up everywhere, and it's unfortunate that people have to lie and deceive people. It sucks for sure, but you're gonna get through it.
What can we do? Like, this is an app. We don't see people for their real life. You know what I'm saying?
You're absolutely right. You have no idea. A lot of my mods, I have never even heard their voices. I'm not even sure if they're male or female or they, them. I'm not sure who they are. And it's just a risk you take, when you have people that are consistently in your chat and you learn to trust them. You know what I mean? Like, things can happen to anybody. Unfortunately.
Yeah. So, whatever, we pick up and go on, and whatever he finds on him, he'll start bringing out, or
whatever.
I mean, I think it was a bigger hit for Scammy because he was involved with the whole FM situation and everything, you know what I'm saying? So, but that's how it went down, Smash. It's a fucking shit show. We're in the middle of it.
You're gonna get through it, though.
We'll be okay. We have enough mods. I mean, he brings in like what, 1,500. We have like 12 mods. We're okay.
12? Bitch, get your shit together. I have 30. I've only got 315 people in here. I got 30 mods.
We don't go too high because
no, I don't. I don't blame you. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. My mods are just like besties that I've had on the app. Yeah, half of them they don't even work. Half of them they don't even fucking work. They just are here for the badge. So.
Yeah, no, and then he watches them too. Like he don't like his mods to be messy. You know what I'm saying? And if he's messy, he takes their mod badge.
Yeah, no, I listen. You guys have been very professional. That you guys have a system. I'm just here to troll. You know, like ain't nothing serious happening over here. But I know you guys strive to, be professional and, have the facts straight. So I appreciate that for sure. I know a lot of people do because he wouldn't have the, if you will, clout that he has without being trustworthy. You know what I mean? So it's a high standard to that people hold him to, for sure.
It is. But my mouth is the one that gets us in trouble anyway, so.
At least he can't unmod you.
Right? All right.
I'll have a little mouthy one, you know what I mean? You can't always just be professional. You gotta have listen, a lot of us live for your comments in the back. What you saying?
Yeah.
You gotta add a little bit of spice, that's all. Just a little bit.
I don't hold my tongue, you know that.
Oh,
I've been hearing you to know that. You know what I'm saying?
I live for when you cuss people out. I don't even know why half the time. But I'm here for it. Fucking get them, Mrs. Homie. I don't know what they did, but get them.
Right. All right, love. I'm going to bed, but you take care, and we'll see you soon. I'll be in and out, but thank you.
Good luck, guys. Right, her. They're gonna get through it. Listen, we all have to go through it. It sucks. It's terrible. And just when you think like it's over, you're like, oh my god, something else will come up. You know what I mean? It happens, and it's okay because you know again, it's not like you're doing background checks on every single moderator and what their history on the app is type shit. Like it happens to me too, where I'll be in here keying it up with somebody and then I find out who they are and I'm like, ugh. You know? Ugh. It's terrible. But you just gotta get through it. But I'm gonna go to bed, guys. I'm tired. Good night, Mrs. Homie. I'm tired. That fucking Hot Pocket took me out. I'm tired. So I'm gonna I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow night, bitches. I ain't even gonna do last call. I just wanna go to bed. One of my kiddos is in bed. I just wanna go cuddle up. I might bring the other one in there with me. We got 10 days off of school, guys. 10 days. The next 10 days. We can just run a fucking muck. Run a fucking muck, bish. All right. Love you guys.